Previously on NYPD Blue.
I just put in my papers, so take it easy.
You too.
I'll see you around.
You better hope not.
When they were servicing the car, they found a listening device.
Whoever talked my son into that car knew things to say to him.
If crimes have been committed, they're to be investigated by other members of the squad or IAB. They're not to be investigated by you personally.
Whatever happened to your kid, I had nothing to do with it.
If I find out you're lying, I'm coming down on you harder than you can imagine. I don't want to work with you no more.
You don't want me as a partner? I don't want you as a partner. Simple, we get a divorce.
Right, let's let it go at that.
Drop dead.
Yeah, Zip was. Where is he? I'm on my way.
Town pool's getting a little thin around here, my friend.
Might be time to head home.
Oh. You trying to get rid of me or what?
Not at all.
Okay, then. Give me another beer. Hey, Andy.
You done?
Club soda for my friend.
I don't want no club soda. All right, it's time to go, John. I'll drive you home.
What? Go. It's not even last call yet.
Come on, it's late.
How'd you know how to find me here?
I was walking my dog. I saw you through the window.
You got a dog?
John, it's time to go.
Okay, you know, first of all, I say when it's time to go. Second of all, give me my keys.
You ain't getting your keys.
Give me my keys. Those are my keys. I want my keys.
Come on, John. Get up.
Get off of me!
He gets ready to leave. Call him a cab.
What's the matter? You don't want to stick around and counsel me? Huh? Give me those damn keys!
You're in no condition to drive, John. You want to stay here and keep making an ass out of yourself? Get home by cab.
You hit?
I'm all right.
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Stay down. I got this, Andy. Stay there. Somebody call an ambulance! Call an ambulance!
I saw Connie downstairs. She says you're going to work.
A couple of stitches, I'm fine.
Where's the boss?
He went back to the house with Ortiz and Murphy.
So, what were you doing at the bar at that hour, if you don't mind my asking?
Got a call from the house that Clark was having a problem.
It was legit?
In the sense that he was having a problem? Yeah.
But you don't know who called the house?
No.
I wonder if whoever's been doing harassing up the ante.
I doubt it.
How come?
The way this guy's gotten to me, if he wanted to kill me, he wouldn't take some wild shots outside a bar.
I guess it's possible he was going for Clark.
Maybe.
Unless it was random.
Let's go.
You know Detective John Clark?
Yep.
You saw him in the bar last night?
Oh, yeah.
Did you notice anything he might have been involved in?
Like what?
A fight? An argument?
Well, to tell you the truth, I was kind of busy last night. Nah, the hell with it. He was a pain in the ass last night, same as he's been a pain in the ass for the last 4 or 5 weeks running.
What are we talking about?
Getting loaded, sloppy, getting into arguments. It's one thing after another.
Did something specific happen last night that might have led to somebody coming back with a gun?
I wouldn't doubt it. All I can tell you is that I wish you'd encourage him to do his drinking someplace else. Because I don't want to have to be calling for somebody to come and pick him up every night.
You're the one who called?
Right. I'm the one that called. And I hate like hell to have done it. But at a certain point, enough's enough.
Can you tell us anyone specific who Clark might have had a problem with?
No.
Is there anyone who could tell us?
See, I hate
A
this.
detective was shot last night.
You don't have to tell me that. I know. That's why I'm here. Listen, I got a guy who's working the door. He's an off-duty cop. He got off before the shooting. Maybe he saw something before he left.
We need to talk to him.
I know you do, only I ain't giving him up. I'll talk to him, explain the situation. He wants to come in, it's up to him.
That's not gonna work. And if we have to find him on our own, both of you are gonna have a problem.
How are you, Detective?
All right.
We need you in one piece around here, please.
I know.
There are some friends to see you. I showed them to the coffee room.
What are you guys doing?
We're doing the same thing you'd be doing.
Can we maybe go out for a cup of coffee?
Can we do it here?
Sure. Yeah, that's okay.
So what brings you?
We care about you.
We care about you, and we love you.
If you have a home group, that means there are people who are there when you get into trouble.
Are you under the impression that I started drinking?
The important thing is what comes next.
Who told you that?
What difference does it make?
Because I want to know.
I got a call.
From who, Al?
What do we say, Andy? Principles before personalities.
The who doesn't matter.
Listen, somebody, for whatever reason, has been playing some kind of game with me. They sent stuff to me in the mail. They talked to my kid. This is part of that.
You still don't pick up a drink.
No matter what.
I didn't pick up a drink.
If you did, you did.
All right, thanks for coming, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah.
What can you tell me about last night, Detective?
Pretty uneventful night until the end.
Well, there was apparently enough of an event before, so the bartender put in a call to get you taken out of there.
If it's the guy I think it is who called, he's got a thing about cops. I wouldn't put too much into it.
How much had you had to drink?
A few beers.
You have any altercations with anyone while you were there?
That would lead to a shooting? No.
Any altercations at all?
No, sir.
I'll expect you to be forthcoming through the course of this investigation, Detective.
Absolutely.
Probably you got other things on your mind right now, but should you want to get into it, I got back some information on how it is your credit card was used to order that child pornography.
Oh.
A request for a credit history from a private investigator.
Hatcher.
His agency. I don't know if it was him directly.
Thanks, Greg.
Well, doesn't this make you like him more for the shooter?
No.
Still think it was more likely intended for Clark.
Right.
Or random.
What are you doing here?
Figured I was better off coming in and working than staying home and going over things in my head.
You can really take the day off.
I'll just catch up on some paperwork. Take it easy. I'm fine.
Well, if you're up to it, I know Internal Affairs wants to talk to you about it.
Yeah, sure. I just got to run down and fill a prescription.
Whatever you need.
How is it?
It's all right.
Hey, you gotta worry about infection, right?
Change of dressing shouldn't be a problem.
Andy, I'm really sorry about this.
It's okay.
No, I was the one who was carrying on, and then you get shy. I can't tell you how bad that makes me feel.
It's not like you saw it coming.
Doesn't matter.
Listen, I got to run out of here for a second. I'll be back in a little while. Excuse me. How's the servicing on these security cameras?
No complaints.
You happy with the company?
Yeah, they've been good.
I got to look into them for my store. You mind telling me where they're located?
I think they're on the west side.
Andy, que pasa?
You got a minute?
Well, for you, anytime. Andy Sipowicz, Jessica Simpson.
How do you do?
Stan.
Doesn't she look like Jessica Simpson?
I don't know who that is.
Well, you gotta get out more. Come on, talk to me in my office. Make yourself comfortable, dear. Hun, see if she wants anything. Oh. Did I hear that you got shot last night?
It was nothing.
Well, shot and nothing don't exactly go together. Were you on a case?
Why'd you do a credit check on me, Stan?
What are you talking about?
My card was used to order child pornography, and a request for a credit history came from this office. You're telling me that wasn't you?
We have 27 licensed private investigators working here.
There's bad blood between you and me. There's no bad blood between me and them.
I didn't do it.
This goes into my personal life.
If you applied for a loan, maybe someone was doing a credit check on behalf of a client?
I didn't apply for any loan.
A mortgage, a new job of some kind?
None of that.
Okay. The problem is that even if I ask around, what it's going to come back to is that the credit history request was made on the behalf of a client. Now, you know as well as I do that those are confidential relationships.
I want to know who requested that information.
Let me see what I can come up with. As a personal favor.
What time was it that you went to the bar, Detective?
I got there about 2:30.
Where had you been up to that point?
Home.
Kind of late to be going out, though.
I got a call from the desk sergeant saying some guys were giving Detective Clark a hard time. I went down there to see if I could be of any assistance.
How'd the desk sergeant know this?
You got a call from the bartender.
You get a lot of 2 a.m. calls about Detective Clark?
This was the first.
Okay, so you got there, now what?
Things had calmed down. I talked to Detective Clark, then the two of us walked out together.
Was Detective Clark impaired at that point?
No, he was not.
In your opinion, he was fit for duty?
Absolutely.
What happened when you got outside?
We got maybe 15 yards. I heard 3 shots, and I was hit. Detective Clark took cover. He checked my condition, tried to ascertain where the shots came from. When that failed, he called for an ambulance.
Was it Detective Clark's feeling that the shooting was related to whoever had been giving him a hard time earlier?
He didn't know.
Lieutenant, has Detective Clark demonstrated any behavior that you believe might have resulted in the shooting?
Not that I've observed.
This doesn't appear to be a pattern?
No.
Okay. We're gonna let you carry the ball on this one. The files get CC'd to IAB, and if you interview anyone on the job, let us know.
Obviously, if there's any sign of police misconduct, we'll notify IAB immediately.
Good.
I appreciate you letting me do this in here instead of under your boss's nose.
We appreciate you coming in.
Well, they find out you're working in a bar, they can hurt you.
Nobody's looking to hurt you.
Well, being a cop, I couldn't sit back and not say anything.
Someone got into it with Detective Clark?
Right. Which wouldn't have been the first time. I mean, not for nothing. He gets a load on, he starts in.
Starts in how?
He comes on strong with the girls, whether they're with someone or not. Gets chesty with whoever. And I cut him some slack because he's on the job.
What about last night?
Well, last night, I'm not sure. I know he's getting very familiar with this girl, and then some guy come in and got into it with them about her.
They got into a fight?
Well, things were definitely heading in that direction. So I stepped in, told the guy he had to leave. The girl left with him.
How pissed off was he when he left?
He was plenty pissed off. Whether it was at the girl or at Clark, that I don't know.
Any idea how we can get in touch with this girl?
I don't, but only because Clark was inside the 10-yard line right there in the bar. There's a chance he might not have get in touch with her.
Thanks for the help.
Look, guys, you gotta keep my name out of this.
We'll do our best.
Got a second, Sean?
You know anything?
You said you got into it with some guy over a girl.
Got into it? No.
He said you were making out with some girl. A guy showed up and he had to get between the two of you.
It occurred to you that was his version?
What's your version?
I was talking to a girl. A guy showed up. He was a little miffed. I bowed out gracefully. That was it.
This girl you were talking to, any idea how we can contact her?
I just told you what it was. Why would you want to contact her?
We're conducting an investigation here, John.
You're right. You're right. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's from last night.
Can I help you?
You do security system installations?
What are we talking about?
High-end, professional-grade equipment. You carry that?
Somebody you want to nail.
The owner around?
Hey, guy, you know, I can help you with whatever you need.
Let me talk to the owner. Hey, you installed a security system at the IPI agency?
I don't divulge that kind of thing, Detective.
All right. What can you tell me about this bug?
This is TTS 2400. Loses a little range in bad weather. Other than that, extremely dependable.
You sell them?
Yeah.
Who'd you sell this one to?
Detective, do you understand the nature of my business?
I don't care about that. I want you to go through your records. I want the name of the person that you sold this to.
When people come to me, they come to me with an expectation of absolute confidentiality.
If I have to get a court order, I'm going to tear this place apart. Any illegal wiretapping, spying, or stalking done with any of your equipment, I'm going to nail you for.
You and I both know, as long as what I sell is legal to sell, there's no criminal liability based on what's done with it. Now, I'm used to dealing with law enforcement, Detective. Please don't try to intimidate me.
Somebody's after me. They know things about me. They planted this in the car I use and got information from my personal life and used it with my 8-year-old son.
And what happened to him?
He got into a car with a stranger, got ridden around and dropped off. That was this time.
Serial number is still intact. I'll go through my records. I'll call you with who I sold it to.
Thank you.
Comes to kids, all bets are off.
Where were you last night, Chris?
I was working on a paper at the library, and then I met some friends to go eat.
Where was that?
This place, the old stand where we go to sometimes.
Did you meet anyone at the old stand?
I don't know, like who?
Like a guy.
I talked to a guy for a little while. It wasn't like a big deal or anything.
Do you have a boyfriend who showed up last night and got into an argument with the guy you were talking to?
No, I don't.
Christine. Huh? A detective was shot outside of the old stand last night. Now, we don't know how much you know about that.
I don't know anything about that.
This guy you were talking to, who we understand you were more than just talking to, may have been the intended target.
If it was your boyfriend who was responsible for the shooting, the best way to help him is to let us know that.
I told you, I don't have a boyfriend.
Christine, stop it. We have an eyewitness account of a guy showing up and pulling you out of the bar.
Oh. That was my father.
Why was your father there?
Because I'm underage, and I was using a fake ID, which I guess now I'll get busted for. According to him, I've abused drugs and alcohol, and I shouldn't be drinking, period.
How do you know you'd be at this bar?
He tracked me down. He managed to walk in right when I happened to be kissing this guy, who I'm sure I'll never see again, thanks to my father totally humiliating me. And that's my dad.
He drove you home?
Right.
What did you do after that?
I don't know. Smoked a million cigarettes, sat at the kitchen table. He came into my room to make sure I was still there.
Did you leave the house?
Not that I know of. Whoa, wait a minute. Are you thinking it was him that shot somebody?
We don't know yet.
Oh, no. He would not shoot anybody. He doesn't have a gun.
Not that you know of.
No, he would not shoot anybody. Oh my God, he's my father, okay? He was just worried about me. He is doing the best that he can to raise me since my mother split. He was just looking after me.
Is there anyone who can vouch for your father being home between the hours of 2 and 3 a.m.?
Yeah, I can. I got up in the middle of the night. I went to his room. I wanted to see if he was still mad at me. He was asleep, so I didn't want to wake him.
Was he there in the morning?
Yeah. Yeah, he was there in the morning. He's always there in the morning. Made me breakfast. Went to work.
You Bert?
What do you need?
First thing I need is for you to get your head out from under that dashboard.
Ain't there anybody behind the counter?
You ever install anything besides stereos?
Like what?
Like a bug.
No,
Like this bug.
I never saw it before.
You might want to be thinking about when the guy that sold it to you picks you out of a lineup.
I don't know what you're talking about.
When that happens, you're gonna need all the help you can get.
I do installations.
Who told you to install this?
I don't know. I don't keep track.
Was it Stan Hatcher?
I was told it was not illegal to have these installed in your own car, all right? Was I misinformed about that? If so, I'm sorry.
Was it Stan Hatcher?
Yeah.
What did he tell you?
Wasn't enough. I thought my wife was going out on me. I had to run up a $5,000 bill for him to prove to me she was.
He said he'd wipe out the bill?
Yeah.
What else did you do for the $5 grand?
Nothing.
No, I don't think that's true, Bert.
I didn't monitor the transmissions from the thing. He did.
That's right. He did. He gathered information based on conversations that took place in that car. And then someone used that information to talk an 8-year-old boy into taking a ride.
So what are you saying, that was me?
That 8-year-old boy was my son. And if he has to, he will definitely pick you out of a lineup. Kidnapping is a Class A felony in the state of New York, Bert. Do you know how much prison time you're looking at?
Do you want to hear what he told me? He said some woman wanted to convince her husband they were vulnerable. Convince him that whatever they spent for security was worth it. Hatchet told me to pick up the kid, drive him around for 15 minutes and drop him off. He told me the kid's mother knew all about it.
Did Hatcher give you a shield to use?
I swear to God I wasn't mean to the kid.
I thought of something that happened a while back. I don't know if it has to do with this or not.
What's a while back?
2-3 weeks ago.
Something to do with John Clark?
This guy was coming into the bar for a while, sort of semi-regular, short, nerdy. I had to guess I'd say he was an accountant, worked for an insurance company like that. There was this girl he was working, a looker, tall, blonde, great body, career type. Unless he had a lot more money than he was showing, not the type he was used to scoring with. But when I say he was working her, I mean buying her drinks, dinner. It looked for a while there like he was doing her taxes.
Clark beat him to the punch?
He got up to go to the bathroom. Clark moved in like a Panzer division. I remember watching the guy come back to his seat, try to stay in the game, and then have Clark and the broad waltz out of the place together.
Wasn't this a couple weeks ago?
Until last night, the guy stayed away.
Were you have any contact with Clark last night?
Not that I saw. I thought I should just mention he came in last night.
And you thinking the guy might have nursed something all that time?
I saw his face the night Clark took off with the girl. He could nurse this for the rest of his life.
We need the name of a girl, John.
Yeah? The one with abnormal appetites?
You met her about 2 weeks ago in a bar. They went home with her.
Tall blonde, late 20s, early 30s.
She's supposed to be the shooter now?
There's a guy you might have pissed off by taking her home.
I have no idea of any of that.
She's like a lawyer or something.
This was when?
About 2 weeks ago.
She might have been with a group from her office who she left to go sit with this guy.
Yeah, who she left to be with you.
Blonde.
Right.
Yeah, I remember her. Her name was Corinne. Or Colette. Let me tell you, Greg, this is one you'd sell your family into slavery for.
Last name?
Never knew her last name.
You know where she lives?
Yeah, London Terrace.
Looks like a square block, London Terrace.
She had a corner apartment. It was 9th Avenue and 23rd Street. Took the stairs. It was on the 3rd floor.
That ought to do it.
Get in the car.
What are you doing?
Get in the car. I'm gonna kill you right here.
Thought you coming to me for help with the credit card thing, signal a new spirit of cooperation.
You thought wrong. Get in. Get out.
No.
Get out.
What are you doing?
Don't you say anything. There may be some doubt in your mind what I'm capable of. I'm here to put that doubt to rest.
Andy, take it easy.
I said don't say anything. Now, you have resentments against me. I understand this. To you, they're justifiable. To me, they're not. It's not going to be resolved between us, and that has nothing to do with what I'm about to tell you. You involve my family. You crossed the last line. This gun is untraceable. You involve them again, I will use it to kill you. Do you believe I'm capable of that, Stan?
Yeah.
Do you understand that I have never been more serious about anything in my life?
You got a gun to my neck. I get that you're serious.
Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Hey, Johnny.
How you doing?
I didn't know you worked here.
Yeah.
These detectives left their cards for me.
It's in regard to a case.
What kind of case?
They're gonna have to talk to you about it.
You can't?
No, not really. You guys? They're good guys. This is Detective Medavoy, Detective Jones. Corinne.
O'Malley.
Why don't we go in here? It'll be more comfortable.
Would you like something to drink?
Just got off the phone with Internal Affairs. They want you in right away.
What is it this time?
I'm gonna say over the phone.
You know the old stand, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, we're trying to locate a guy you might have gotten to be friendly with in there.
Who's that?
Well, we don't know his name.
Does he have a particularly distinguishing characteristic?
We know he's short.
Not big on short.
And he was covering your bar tab up until the night that John Clark came along.
I don't need anyone to cover my bar tab, Detective.
Well, we're not saying you needed him to. We're just saying he did.
You got to be friendly with him over a period of time, and it's possible that he was helping you out with something, maybe your taxes.
Larry Metelka. And it wasn't my taxes, it was a real estate investment trust. He was explaining to me in excruciating detail. What about him?
Well, do you know where he lives?
God, no.
Know where we might be able to find him.
I'm sure he must have given me his card at least 6 times. You want me to see if there's one I haven't thrown out yet?
Yeah, that'd be good.
I'm sure it's in here somewhere.
This gun is untraceable. You involve them again, I will use it to kill you. Do you believe I'm capable of that, Stan?
Yeah.
Do you understand that I have never been more serious about anything in my life? He was wearing a recorder.
Every time you talk to him. After last night's incident, he turned over tapes and transcripts with times, dates, and locations.
Are you interested in hearing what he was doing to me, or doesn't that make any difference?
Sergeant Martens is doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing, Detective. I suggest you try to respond without the attitude.
All right, forget about the small stuff. My tires get slashed, my fish get poisoned, my credit card gets used to buy child pornography. Members of my AA group get contacted and told lies about me. We'll forget about all that. When my 8-year-old son gets talked into a car by a stranger who knows things about my family because I've been bugged, that takes it to a different level.
How'd you did that?
He was responsible for having it done. I got a statement from the guy he had approach Theo and installed a bug.
You're talking about multiple felonies Hatch you committed.
That's right.
Which is why this should have been approached in an official capacity instead of the way you did it.
It's a little tough to hold back when it comes to your kid.
Sure it is. And I don't take any pleasure in doing what I have to do here.
What are we talking about, Jerry?
Menacing, reckless endangerment. It's up to the DA whether they file criminal charges. I'd say at a minimum, though, we're looking at a departmental trial.
Would you do me a favor and hold on to this until tomorrow?
Tomorrow be it.
You know a bar called the Old Stand, Larry?
On 3rd Avenue?
Right.
Yeah, I know it.
You been there recently?
I stop in for a drink once in a while.
Well, you stopped in recently.
I may have stopped in recently. Why is that of interest to the police, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, there's an incident involving this girl. Your name came up. We wanted to see if you knew anything about it.
Well, who's the girl?
Corinne O'Malley.
Blonde?
Right.
Been there, done that, bought the T-shirt, next. Well, we heard that you might
Have been stuck on her there for a while.
This is New York. Too many fish in the sea to get stuck on anybody.
So there never came a point you got irritated that you spent all this time and all this money on her, only to have another guy swoop in and score?
Who said anything about another guy?
Well, the thing about a bar, Larry, there's other people there.
People saw you trying your damnedest with this chick, Larry.
Building up what you must have at least thought was a relationship.
Last thing I'm interested in.
Something that would lead to something.
No way, Jose. I'm on the prowl. Here today, gone tomorrow.
Come on, what happened, Larry? Well, you go to the bathroom, suddenly it's the other guy she's looking at, the other guy she's flirting with.
The other guy she goes home with?
More power to him.
Oh, is that what you thought at the time?
He's a player, I'm a player.
You're not a player, Larry.
Hey, go ahead, Greg. I'll be right back.
Why am I not a player?
Because you're not. You're a guy who wants women to like him, and you got your feelings hurt.
You gotta be kidding me. I went out with a Hooters waitress, and I broke up with her.
Oh my God, that's him.
You sure?
Definitely. That's him.
All right, thank you. Mind waiting by the bench, please?
What was that all about?
Come on, do you really think you could shoot somebody in the middle of New York and not have anyone see you?
I didn't shoot anybody.
That gentleman was in his apartment across the street from the bar. He was awake, smoking a cigarette. He looked outside and he saw you.
Listen to me, Larry. You shot a cop. Now, we don't think you're a bad guy. We think you're a good guy who did a dumb thing under emotional duress. Now, you get in front of it, a judge will understand. You keep stonewalling, you're looking at serious time.
He acted like I wasn't even there.
Who did?
I actually do notice it when people ignore me.
Most people do.
I don't know about most people. I know that on those rare occasions when I get invited to dinner at someone's house, or I'm attending a wedding or a bar mitzvah, and disappointment registers on the face of whoever it is assigned the seat next to me, I notice it. I don't say anything about it, but I notice it.
What this guy did is a lot worse than that.
So I went home, crawled into my hole, and promised myself I'd never set foot in that bar again.
Until the other night.
I thought maybe she'd be there. Maybe she'd be wondering what happened to me.
Instead, you saw him.
With his hands all over some other girl.
Where was the gun, Larry?
In my apartment. I went to get it. I came back. I looked in the window and I saw he was still there. I waited across the street. When he came out, I shot at him. Is that officer hurt bad?
He's gonna be okay, but you could have killed him.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
Chief, I asked your nephew to be here so that if anything Detective Sipowicz told me isn't true, he could set us straight.
From what I understand, Detective Sipowicz has put himself in a world of hurt.
It may be.
It's a shame.
It is a shame, isn't it?
Brought it on himself.
See, that's the part I think your uncle might want to make his own determination about.
Well, what is it Detective Sipowicz is saying?
A credit history request, conclusively attributed to your nephew's agency, enabled Detective Sipowitz's credit card to be used to order child pornography in Sipowitz's name.
That true?
I didn't do it.
He's been given a statement by a Bert Severo, which I've seen, that describes how your nephew pressured him into planting an illegal listening device in Detective Sipowitz's department car, and then using information derived from that bug to talk Detective Sipowitz's 8-year-old son into his car.
Why would I do all this?
I think you did it to destroy Sipowitz's career the same way you think he destroyed yours. It started small to get him nervous and paranoid, and you were careful, but not too careful, so that with a little digging, it led back to you. And then when you had his kid snatched, and Sipowicz did what you knew he would do, you were waiting there with your tape recorder.
Who's this guy, Perry Mason?
Shut your mouth, Stan.
Based on what we both know about your nephew's previous conduct, Chief, does what I said seem all that unlikely?
What do you propose as a solution, Lieutenant?
Bury whatever there is on Detective Sipowicz, in return for which no criminal charges are filed against your nephew. Assuming Detective Sipowicz is willing.
He threatened me with a gun. I have proof of that.
And he has proof you committed a half a dozen felonies. You want to go head-to-head, Stan?
Yeah, I want to go head-to-head. I want to take that son of a bitch down once and for all.
In which case, here's what's going to happen. Sipowicz will very likely get fired off the job, possibly have charges brought, won't get convicted, won't do time. You, on the other hand, will absolutely be brought up on charges. We'll make an unsympathetic defendant and will definitely do time. I plan on 8 to 10 years.
Can we talk about this privately?
Here's the only way you'll avoid that. You don't get to live in New York anymore. Your agency's got an office in Miami. They'll put through the paperwork to get you a PI license in Florida, and that's where you're gonna live. You don't go near Sipowicz for the rest of your life. And if you're smart, you'll keep your contact with me to a bare minimum. Lieutenant, I think our business here is concluded.
Clark, my office. You want to be here?
What do you mean?
The way you've been conducting yourself leaves me with the impression you don't want to be here.
I definitely want to be here.
Then you're gonna have to show me that.
The clearance rates of my cases are as high as they've ever been, boss.
I'm not talking about your clearance rate. I'm talking about you coming in hungover, hitting the bars at night, sleeping around, and nearly getting your partner killed.
You think I don't feel bad about that?
I don't care what you feel. I care what you do. From this point forward, I find you going out on a jag at night, I'm transferring you out of my squad.
Yes, sir.
Come in. We're finished. If you're willing to let what you have on Hatcher go, tape recordings will disappear.
What does Hatcher say?
Hatcher's gonna do what he's told. That means relocating out of New York, steering clear of you and your family.
Fine.
That's it then.
I appreciate you interceding like this, Lieutenant.
I don't want your appreciation. After assuring me that you wouldn't freelance the situation with Hatcher, you did exactly that.
I guess at a certain point, my emotions got the better of me.
I understand, which is why I went to bat for you. What I want you to understand is how contemptible I felt doing it. I don't take any satisfaction in brokering deals. I live by rules. I honor my commitments. While you remain in my command, you will do the same. If you assume that you've won me as a Confederate and act on that assumption, your leaving the job may come sooner than you think. That's all.
Hey.
John?
Oh, you feel like going to the gym?
I can't.
An hour, 45 minutes?
Can't do it, John.
How about dinner?
Listen, man. I don't want to make up any fun excuses, and I don't want to preach to you. But the way you've been acting bothers me. It disrespects the people you work with. It disrespects the job. And you're so screwed up, I don't know if you realize it.
So I guess it's a no for dinner.
That's right.
You put through the request for reassignment?
Didn't get a chance.
Can I ask if maybe you could hold off? I mean, if there's not somebody that you're set on working with, or until you find somebody that you're set on working with, I would make every effort to not behave the way I've been behaving. I know that probably rings a little hollow right now, but if you could just kind of struggle along with me.
We'll try it.
Thank you.
I'll see you tomorrow. Previously on NYPD Blue. All right, it's time to go, John. I'll drive you home.
First of all, I say when it's time to go. Second of all, give me my keys. I want my keys.
Come on, John. Get up.
Get off of me! Give me those damn keys!
You're in no condition to drive, John. You want to stay here and keep making an ass out of yourself? Get home by cab.
You want to be here?
What do you mean?
I'm talking about you coming in hungover, hitting the bars at night, sleeping around and nearly getting your partner killed. I find you going out on a jag at night, I'm transferring you out of my squad.
Did you put through the request for reassignment?
I didn't get a chance.
Could I ask if maybe you'd hold off? I would make every effort not to behave the way I've been behaving.
We'll try it.
Thank you.
What do we got?
Stabbed in the chest.
Who's that?
Wife and kids.
Have someone take him back to the house.
I'm at a stop. I hear screaming. I turn around, but I can't see what's happening. Guy goes out the rear door. Someone says that's him.
Did you get a look at him?
Running away. Had on a white sweatshirt with the hood up. I don't know what else.
White, black, what are we talking about?
Spanish dude with a gold cross here around him.
You're already on the bus when the guy gets in?
Yeah.
What does he do?
Sits down across from the dead guy.
Seem like they know each other?
Nah,
Did he say anything to each other?
not that I saw.
So this guy, for no reason, he just gets up and stabs him in the chest.
They was eyeballing.
That's it?
Guy gets on, comes to the back of the bus, checks everybody out. Looks at me, right? I ain't no punk, and I ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody. Looks at this guy, he looks back at him, even with. He got his wife and his kids with him. He's staring them down. Next thing I know, the guy sticks him. Dead guy's eyes get all big. Wife screaming, kids crying. Damn, man. He'd have just looked away, none of that would have happened.
All right, we need you to ID anybody. We'll let you know. Officer.
Man, he be home now.
Yeah.
We'll get you.
My daughter's looking to buy a house.
Oh, yeah?
In Massapequa.
Oh, that's nice.
On a cul-de-sac.
That's good. Cul-de-sac.
Yeah, well, it's good if I can swing it.
That's gotta be a big number, right?
Yeah. Which means I gotta find something part-time. Hear of anything?
Well, this guy talked to me about working the door at his bar.
You gonna do it?
No, I'm not.
Hey.
Morning, John.
Talk to him about me.
Hey, I don't know if it's something you want to do.
Of course I want to do it. It's perfect.
Yeah, but it takes a certain disposition.
Well, you don't think I can take care of myself?
That's not what I'm saying.
Hey, Andy, can I take care of myself?
I don't know what that means.
I can handle myself.
Should probably canvass the area around Houston Street where the guy got on. You all right?
Family gets on a bus together. Before they get to their stop, the whole world goes in the toilet.
Yeah, this is a tough one. I think we should also check with transit, see if there's any patterns happening on buses.
Hey, John, I'm not there yet, okay?
Not where?
Not to the point of making checklists.
It's an investigation.
I know it's an investigation. You don't have to tell me it's an investigation. I'm at this a long time.
What's the problem, Amy?
The problem is that there's 2 little kids and a wife that got left.
It's a homicide for you.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's what I want to hear right now. Some slob like me who gets snuffed out for what I promise you is no reason at all. And those poor people that he was looking after, they got to spend the rest of their lives digging themselves out of some hole.
Believe it or not, I don't need you to point out the consequences of someone getting killed. I get that it's more than one less setting at the dinner table.
You want to be a comedian out there.
Let's go see the boss.
They dumped the MetroCard reader. We're waiting for the results.
What we got going is that the bus driver ID'd the perp being among the last 10 or 8 passengers to get on.
How much of a description do we have?
It's a male, Hispanic, mid to late 20s. Clean shaven, gold cross in his right ear.
Any chance he knew the victim?
Not what we're getting.
So you're getting it was a stare down?
Right.
No prior acquaintance with the victim or his wife?
We're gonna interview the wife, see what she says.
Give us a minute, will you, John? How's it working out with you two?
Good.
Problems are manageable?
Yeah.
Any after effects from the shooting?
Can't even feel it anymore.
I'm not just talking about physical.
Nothing's going on otherwise.
Sometimes it sinks in afterwards.
I'm good. Boss. Thanks, though.
This has been some horrific day.
Getting robbed isn't fun.
There are things they could have taken that I wouldn't have reacted to. Even though it is a store and I am in the business of selling these things, I get attached. That tea service, I feel like part of me is missing.
I got a tea service in London. All it's missing is the creamer.
Silver?
Mint in China.
What pattern?
Autumn Festival?
I love Autumn Festival.
We're ready for you, Mr. Prosser.
Nice chatting with you.
Can I get you something? Coffee, water?
Coffee would be wonderful. Cream and sugar?
How much inventory is missing, Mr. Prosser?
There are pieces worth upwards of $300,000. Between the tilt-top table, which was Hepplewhite, the slipper chair, the tea service, the Queen Anne mirror. Whoever did this knew what they were taking.
How'd they break in?
They punched out the lock on the freight elevator. Came in the middle of the night, no one around. They had all the time in the world.
How'd they get in the building?
Building security is a joke. We complain endlessly, but nothing ever changes. And why should it? They get their rent first of the month, no matter what.
We're gonna want a list of past and present employees.
Fine, no problem. One thing I will say, however, is that I am an excellent judge of character. I don't believe anyone I hired would have done this.
Well, it's a place to start.
Of course. Oh, thank you.
All right, thanks. John, why don't you give us a hand here? Maybe John can show the kids the fish while we talk for a minute, if that's all right.
Yeah, go with the man. Go look at the fish, son.
There's some questions we have to ask, Mrs. Perez. Please don't take offense. Did your husband have any association with gang members, drug dealers, anything like that?
Nothing.
Manny works security at the King Plaza shopping center. Never mixed up in nothing.
Can you tell us anything more about the guy that attacked him?
Just that he was somebody to stay away from. I could see that he was angry. Maybe he was on dope. I see somebody like that, I don't have nothing to do with him. But Manny was Manny, though.
What does that mean?
He don't let nothing go.
So he stared at Manny. Manny stared back.
He checked me out first. And then Manny looked at him. And he looked at Manny. And if I hadn't got all busy with the kids, I would have said something to Manny. I would have made him stop.
How does this leave you as far as expenses go?
Like what?
Rent, utilities, groceries.
We didn't have no life insurance. I got a job at the drugstore, but the benefits they ain't kicked in yet.
What about Manny's job? That didn't leave benefits?
I don't know. I gotta talk to them.
Make sure you talk to them today.
All right, all right. Take it easy.
I'm sorry.
I got a sister. She lives in Peekskill, and she want me to go move up there with her. The kids that have their cousin.
You should do that. You should move up there with her. Taking care of your mom? That's good. Take care of her.
You ever work as a bouncer, Greg?
Many times.
Well, I gotta be honest with you, Greg, and I don't mean this to be disrespectful to your abilities, but I usually like a bigger man at the door.
Let me tell you something. During my years in the police department, I've taken down my share of heavyweights.
Well, whenever possible, the idea is to avoid the fight.
Well, I can do that, too.
I'm sure you understand the tremendous liability if people get injured.
Of course I can.
I think a lot of your partner, and I take this recommendation seriously, but I just need to feel that if a situation arises, you can diffuse it without resorting to physical force.
Mr. McGowan, I've been a police officer for more than 20 years. I've encountered all kinds of people, all kinds of situations. The fact that I have the record that I have, the fact that I'm sitting here right now, means that I know how to do just that.
Forced entry would be the correct nomenclature?
What could you tell us about Ismet Vukaj?
Oh, really very little. He used to work here. He left to take another job.
Did he leave on good terms, bad terms?
Oh, totally good terms.
His uncle got him a job taking care of a small apartment building, which is the field a lot of Albanians gravitate towards, and that was that. I hope you're not thinking of Izzy as a suspect.
Turns out he has some prior arrests.
Anything other than youthful indiscretion?
Burglary.
I'd be very surprised if he were involved in this.
We're gonna want to see whatever records you have on him.
Well, it would be totally out of character for him to do something like this.
Oh, we'll have a conversation with him, then cross him off the list.
Well, I've heard that if you don't solve a case within the first 48 hours, you more or less give up on solving it.
These are some big-ticket items, Mr. Prosser. I think we'll give it a little longer than that.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
If you could just pull those records.
Oh, I also have something for John, who works with you. I wonder, could you give it to him?
Sure.
I'd like to wrap it, though. There's something about receiving an unwrapped present that's desperately sad in a way, don't you think?
Metro card info came back.
Anything?
Well, 5 of the 10 were bought with credit cards. I figured that's not likely our guy.
Right.
These are the other 5. Of those 5, let's see. One gets on at 86 and Lex, 7:30 a.m. Back at the Brooklyn Bridge, 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday.
Working stuff.
Another one's Grand Central, 8:30, 9 a.m. Back at Rector Street, 6:30, 6:45 p.m. Monday through Friday.
Another one.
63rd Drive, Rego Park, 7 a.m. 137th Street, anywhere between 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday.
City College student.
And this one, 45th Street, Sunset Park, 8 a.m. more or less, and then DeKalb Avenue, 10:30 a.m. every Monday.
That's a parole check-in.
You think?
There's a parole office on DeKalb Avenue. What's he doing the rest of the time?
All over the place.
How about at night?
14th Street, Essex Street, Canal Street. And he stays up late. Not that you can go by that necessarily.
Start canvassing those stations.
Got a robbery of a video store at knife point. Victim stabbed. Medavoy and Jones go to the crime scene. Sipowicz and Clark head to the hospital.
You used to work for Gerard Prosser. Is that right, Ismet?
Yeah.
Any problems?
No, no problem.
How come you left?
I work in building now with my uncle.
Some stuff got taken out of Mr. Prosser's store, Ismet.
I don't take nothing.
Bunch of old furniture. Maybe you didn't know what it was.
I don't know nothing about this.
This a new leaf you turned over? We know you used to steal. You were convicted of burglary, receiving stolen property.
When I first come to this country, I do crimes. I don't do crimes now.
Here's what's gonna happen, Ismet. We're gonna go with you to your apartment. We find any stolen goods, you're going away. And with your record, we're not talking about 6 months or a year.
Okay, I'm telling you, I did not take anything.
Gerard's gonna meet us at the apartment. You've got anything of his in there. Now's the time to say.
Picture frame.
You took a picture frame?
It's for my daughter.
No one's looking to hurt you over a picture frame, Ismet, if that's all it is.
That's it. It's just picture frame.
He sustained a punctured lung and significant internal bleeding. We're stabilizing him before going into surgery.
We'll just be a minute with him.
Right there.
How you doing, Andy?
I've been better.
I'm Detective Sipowicz, also Andy. This is Detective Clark. I'd like to talk to you for a minute, if we could.
Sure.
Had you ever seen this guy before?
I don't know. He looked like a lot of guys that don't work for a living.
Would you know him if you saw him again?
Oh, yeah.
Tell us how it happened.
He came in. He made like he was looking around. Then he came up to the counter. He took out a knife. He told me to give him what was in the register. I said no. He stabbed me.
Well, you an owner of the store?
You would think, wouldn't you? $8.50 an hour.
We're hoping you can give us a description. Maybe you could work with a sketch artist.
Take a look in my jacket pocket.
What am I looking for?
Cell phone. I banged off a picture of him as I was going down. I don't know if I got him or not.
Yeah. This one?
Yeah, that's him.
It's good work, man. We're gonna need to hold on to this, all right?
We're ready for him.
See ya.
Take care.
Didn't want to give it up. Wasn't thinking about the consequences. He probably wasn't thinking at all. He just didn't want to give it up.
Male Hispanic, Gold Cross earring, knife use in both incidents. You gotta like the odds it's the same guy.
Talk to him at the parole office.
Yeah, I'll tell the boss where we're going.
Hey, guys. You want to stop by tonight at McGowan's? I got it covered.
How's that?
I'm working the door.
You're the bouncer?
Right.
Wow.
What?
I didn't know you did that kind of work.
Eat and drink for nothing. End of the shift, walk out with $1.50 in my pocket, a babe on my arm. Maybe.
Sounds good.
Anytime after 7.
You planning on doing that?
I don't know.
It's all this business about reining it in, not getting hammered at night. That's finished now?
Hey, it's good you found something to yell at me about. Otherwise, you'd never talk to me.
I got a lot on my mind,
Oh,
John.
well, join the club.
Go get the car.
Yes, mein Führer.
What are you doing, Medavoy?
What do you mean?
Working in a bar is against regulations.
Nobody cares about that.
This new boss we got's out of IAB. You don't think he's gonna care?
There's millions of guys working bars, Andy. You've done it yourself.
You're not me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Look, you're a bright guy. You could do a lot better than working in a saloon.
I'm not tough enough, is what you mean.
Metavoy,
That's what you're saying. I'm not tough enough.
it's not a matter of being tough.
I got a gold shield, Andy, same as you.
And when you got to deal with some drunk who goes 240 and nothing means nothing, what good is that shield gonna do you?
Hey, I put too much of my life into this job to have you and your partner, and for all I know, everyone else around here thinking that I need someone to wipe my nose for me. Whoever I got to deal with, I'll deal with them. Thanks for the encouragement.
Hello.
Are we master of the universe in our spare time?
I wish.
You just happened to find a mint and creamer in Autumn Festival?
I keep a lot of mint in open stock. It happened to be in there.
Well, it was incredibly thoughtful, and I wanted to thank you in person.
Keeping a large inventory has its rewards. Okay, I am going to be shamelessly forward and risk making both of us totally uncomfortable. Are you seeing anyone at present?
No, I'm not.
Then may I invite you to lunch with me today?
Yes, you may.
Frankie Rosales.
He's one of yours?
Did 3.5 years in Clinton, got out last March.
You see the folder?
Please, may we see the folder?
He'd been working a loading dock job down in Williamsburg.
At the home of record?
Yeah, right, Liz was his sister.
Miss Lids, will you be accompanying us?
I'll get my coat.
Well, I fell in love with all things Tuscan when I was 25.
And now you have a farm there.
About a mile from where De La Robbio had his studio.
1 minute you're an antique dealer in New York, you get off the plane, and now you're a gentleman farmer in Tuscany.
Oh. Unfortunately, it doesn't keep going on good looks alone.
Oh, I'm sure it doesn't.
I came this close to losing everything, which I will not, under any circumstances, allow to happen.
How did it get to that point?
I don't know. A bill from the Italian taxing authority coming after a disastrous year in sales, maybe.
My grandfather had a farm. Of course, it was in Wisconsin, not Tuscany, but I remember what it did to him when he couldn't hold on to it anymore.
Well, thank God for como se dice insurance.
Excuse me.
Grazie. So, who is this John Irvin person anyway?
I just put her down if we could talk quiet.
Have you seen your brother, Linda?
I think he's at work.
This is Detective Sipowicz, Detective Clark. Do you mind if we just take a look at his room?
He's not doing nothing bad, Miss Litz.
Nobody's saying he is, Linda. This is just a normal visit.
Be my guest.
Okay, now, see, he shouldn't have this crack pipe in his room, Linda.
Other people have been in here. That ain't his.
Where can we find him, Miss Rosales?
My name ain't Rosales, it's Sanchez.
Okay, where can we find the Miss Sanchez?
Did you try his work?
Hey, Margaret, how often will Miss Sanchez get to see her baby when she gets locked up for being an accessory?
What?
Nobody is going to lock you up, Linda. But in order for parole to work with your brother, you have to cooperate with us now.
There's a basement apartment across from the pink houses.
What's the address?
I don't know.
What's the address, Linda?
Hey!
It's on the corner of Snideker and Pitkin.
You're coming on a little strong, don't you think?
Oh, I have a very sensitive nature once you get to know me.
What is this guy's problem?
Sweetheart, don't talk about me like I'm not here. I'm here.
John, take it easy.
Well, I should take it easy?
I'm gonna go settle her down.
Will you tell
told me that in front of her?
You're out of line, John.
Did she give up the address?
You talk to a parole officer like she's some bim. You're out of line.
Oh, Mr. Sensitivity. Anything else you want to add to my list of charges?
Let's give the place a quick toss, then hit where he is.
Whatever you say.
I'm gonna take the door.
Well, he's in violation. You do what you gotta do.
Why don't you wait by the stairs, Miss Lids? Make sure no one comes down. Thank you. You're gonna let me go in first.
What are you talking about?
Hey, just the two of us now. Your snake bit off getting shot. You got too much on your mind. I'm going in first.
Stand behind me, John.
Oh, you got something to prove, right?
Shut up.
Okay, okay. Get yourself a shot.
Drop that gun! Don't shoot me! Drop that gun! Don't shoot me! Drop that gun!
Oh, hi.
John.
Is there someone close to being arrested in that burglary?
There's a suspect. We both have our doubts about him.
The reason I ask is that I had lunch with Gerard Prosser today.
Uh-huh.
I hate going behind someone's back. I just always try to be straightforward with people.
Did he say anything?
He said he had a very difficult year financially.
What else did he say?
See, now I feel like I'm getting him into trouble, and he might be totally innocent.
Well, if he's totally innocent, then you have nothing to worry about.
I really like the guy. He said, thank God for insurance. He said it in a way that made me think he might have done something wrong.
I'll get him back in.
Or he could have just been saying that in a year of bad things happening, he got robbed, which is one more bad thing, but that he had insurance. It wasn't that lucky.
You're right. Could be nothing more than that. We thought you'd be happy to know Ismet's our guy. Naturally, he says he's innocent, but we think there's enough evidence to indict him.
What kind of evidence?
Confessed to taking a silver picture frame we found in his apartment.
8 by 10 with fluted pilasters?
I don't know what fluted pilasters are, but 8 by 10 sounds right.
Oh, it's not silver, it's pewter, and I may have told him that he could take it. How is that evidence that he's responsible for what was stolen?
Shows inclination and opportunity.
Oh, I don't think it shows any such thing.
Put that together with his record, it's a slam dunk to convict.
Can we back up a second?
We also think you stand a chance of getting the merchandise back.
I'm not concerned about that right now.
Either he stashed it or fenced it. He helps us to locate it, he stands to do himself some good. Maybe knock a few years off his sentence.
I don't want Ismet charged with this.
Mr. Prosser, you come to us with a criminal complaint, we investigate, gather evidence, and turn it over to the DA. Unless there's something you want to tell us.
Oh, God. Where do I begin?
Do you know where the stolen merchandise is, Mr. Prosser?
I really felt that with enough time I could make everything right.
You took the merchandise. You punched out the lock. You reported it stolen.
All of the above.
Where were you this morning, Frankie?
Went to see a guy about a job this morning.
A job where?
At a Navy Yard, man, a warehouse job.
And you are lucky.
What, he had bad aim?
For starters, yeah.
Look, man, no uniform, no ID, man. As far as I know, you guys was burglars.
Entirely reasonable you didn't hear us yelling we were cops. That happens.
There's an armed robbery we should at least talk about.
Don't know nothing about that.
Somebody who looked a lot like you was in the store at the time. But that might be a witness confused about who was actually robbing the place.
So I'm supposed to have robbed someplace.
Were you on a bus this morning?
Why?
We had this incident on a 3rd Avenue bus. Guy gets into an altercation with some guy, ends up stabbing him.
It wasn't me.
The guy who got stabbed wasn't exactly a choir boy. In all likelihood, you were just defending yourself.
I thought I was supposed to be robbing some store.
Right. And you can't be in two places at the same time.
Oh, was they at the same time? What? What's that?
Identified as a knife used on the bus. Down at your sister's apartment?
It was a fight, right?
Come on, man. You guys are running game on me, man.
No game. It's just you keep telling us it wasn't you. You divert our attention to proving it was.
Instead of helping you.
Oh, you're gonna help me.
Is it your knife?
Oh, no, tell me first how you're gonna help me.
Say if it is.
It is.
Guy was a lot bigger than you, right?
I don't back up off of that.
Scared. Scared, though.
No, I ain't scared of nobody.
Nothing wrong with being scared, Frankie. Come up against somebody tougher, we're all scared.
Oh, he wasn't tougher than me. Oh, he thought he was. Oh, he'd be all evil eye and it'd spread out with his little wife and kids and her feeding them oranges. And him looking straight back at me. Like I'm on his bus. Won't even give me the simple respect or look away. Even though I tell him with my eye, you gotta look away. He's saying this all mine. Oh, I don't think so, son. That's when I go, whack, whack, whack. And I walk off. Ain't nothing yours no more.
Can I talk to him for a second?
Sure.
Apparently our Tuscan sojourn will have to wait.
You were ready to let someone else go to prison?
No, that was never my intention.
You thought it would just get written off to insurance company profit and loss?
I didn't know that I was having lunch with Sherlock Holmes.
I think a little bit maybe you did.
Oh, really? This is on some subconscious level, Dr. Freud?
I think you're a good person, Gerard. I think you felt bad about what you were doing and wanted to tell someone.
It's a nice idea, John. Unfortunately, that's all it is. I asked you to lunch because I have a thing for blondes. Whatever I may have said that caused you to run and tell Cagney and Lacey, you can chalk it up to the wine. Sorry to disillusion you.
Good luck.
Yeah, well, right back at you, sailor. Shall we, ladies?
Rosales went for the homicide. We need to get him down to central booking and then talk to the writing DA.
What about the robbery?
When we showed him the photograph, he went for that too.
I notified the borough about the shot fired. You'll have to interview with the duty captain, but I read the report. I know there's no problem with it. You did some good work today.
Thanks.
Well. Look who's here.
How's it going, Greg?
Hey, what are you drinking?
I don't know, gin and tonic?
Yeah. We got a G&T for my friend over here, Tommy.
It's quiet.
That's early yet.
So, what did Andy have to say about you doing this?
To tell you the truth, I don't really care what Andy had to say.
He's a worrier.
Yeah, well, let him sweep his own side of the street. You have dinner yet?
No, I'm gonna grab something later. I just want to stop by for a minute.
Have something here. We got a menu over here, Tommy?
Yes, sir.
Irish bar filled with stinking yuppies.
You know, I had the skirt steak just before. Excellent.
What are you, lawyers? Stockbrokers?
Right.
What do you mean, right? Which is it?
Hey, man, we're just having a drink.
Hey, man, we're just having a drink.
Have it with the sauteed onions.
We're lawyers, okay?
You know what, you had the day off, so you thought you'd wear your matching leather jackets?
What is your problem?
Why is she doing all the talking, faggot?
You want to do something here, Greg?
You buy you a drink?
I buy my own drinks.
I'm here if you need me, Greg.
What do you want?
You're bothering these people. I gotta ask you to leave.
He's all right.
Come on.
You're the bouncer?
Right.
You must work cheap.
You can finish your drink, but then you gotta go.
Or what?
Or I gotta do what I gotta do.
You put your hands on me, and I'm gonna break your arm.
I'm talking to you like a gentleman. My job is to get you out of this bar. One way or another, I'm gonna do that.
you doing, Andy?
Good. Andy, how you doing?
You feeling all right?
With all the dope I got going? Feel great.
I just want to tell you we got the guy.
Off the picture?
Right.
No kidding.
You did good with that Dick Tracy phone.
Thanks.
He's going away for a long time, this guy.
That's good.
And you're gonna walk out of here like nothing happened.
Yeah, they say 2 weeks. There's no infection.
Probably better to hand over the money if it ever happens again.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
All right. You take care, Andy.
Hey, can I ask you a favor?
Sure.
My phone has all my friends' numbers in it. Some of them might be trying to call me.
I'll swing by the house and pick it up.
You don't have to do it tonight.
I'll be back in an hour.
Hey.
All right, this the stress of the job doing this. Think about something else, it'll pass. What's the total number of lockers in here?
18.
I put my hand on you. Is it gonna go through?
Try it.
Look, if I'm not dreaming, what are you doing here?
You called me.
No, I didn't call you. No, you just showed up in that hospital bed. You gave me a hell of a scare, let me tell you.
Yeah, it wasn't me. That was your imagination reaching out to me. So here I am.
In the flesh, so to speak.
Something like that.
Anyone else coming in, would they see you?
No. They would just think that you were crazy standing here talking to yourself.
And they'd be right. I'm standing here talking to a ghost.
You are going through an unusual time.
Tell me about it.
You tell me.
What's it like?
What, being dead?
Yeah.
It's okay. Peaceful.
You know stuff about us?
Like when you're gonna die?
Yeah.
You really want to know that?
That guy's gun don't misfire. I'm laid out at Gleason's funeral home, so yeah, I want to know. I'm not afraid to die. I know life is short. I just want to know how short.
Andy, if life was short, I wouldn't be here. Life is long.
You know this? Life is long.
It's long in possibilities. It's long in those you affect. It's long in what lives on after you're gone. Yeah, that much I know.
Tell me what to do, Bobby. I got a new boss. Probably gonna ease me off the job. I got a wife and 3 little kids. I'm too old to start again. I'm too old to change. I don't know what the hell to do.
Sure you do.
Hey, you're the one that's been hanging around up there with them saints and prophet types. You tell me.
Be a teacher.
Yeah, good. There's an image. Andy Sipowicz behind the desk yelling at 30 kids throwing spitballs.
Well, maybe just 4 kids.
Hey, 3's enough, trust me. No more kids in my life.
What about your partner?
Clark's a grown man.
Who lost one father and scared to death he's gonna lose another one.
I can't take that on.
You already did.
He don't want me being his father.
Yeah, he does. When the kids are at their worst, that's when they need you the most.
It's too late. I feel like I lost him already. Just like I lost Andy Jr. and Sylvia and you. I can't go through that again.
Spot him the mistakes, Andy, and teach him to ride out the losses, and you won't have to. You think the big guy let up on you because of your looks? You're supposed to serve a purpose when you're down here.
The big guy isn't God.
When you needed him the most, he was right there for you.
You're saying there's actually a God?
Yes, Andy, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Be nice if he gave me the high sign once in a while.
I think that's what he's doing.
How come I'm so afraid, Bobby?
Because you think too much about what's ahead of you. You think about what you owe the people who depend on you, what you owe the job, what you owe yourself. And you're afraid that you won't have enough time to make good on all of it.
You didn't.
My life was exactly as long as it was supposed to be.
Not as far as I'm concerned. I never got over not having you in the world with me.
I am in the world with you, Andy.
No, you're not. Not like it was.
No. Not like it was.
I wish we could go back to then.
We come when we are called, Andy.
I gotta ask you. You see Andy Jr.?
He's fine.
What about Sylvia?
Also fine.
You see them?
No, it don't work like that. But I know they're fine. I know you're in their hearts.
And this little chat that we're having, can we make this a regular thing?
I'm always around if you need me.
What, are you gonna be like my guardian angel?
Something like that.
I miss you, partner.
I miss you too. What are you doing here? God bless, Andy.
Be out of your way in a second.
Wanna grab something to eat?
You wanna?
Yeah. I'm not going anywhere, John. I'm right here with you. Previously on NYPD Blue.
The jury found your dad not guilty.
But if he's back on the street, he might come after me.
Michael's gonna have an order of protection against you by the end of the day.
You love hiding behind that badge, don't you?
You wanna take a swing?
Assault on a police officer? I don't think so.
You compromised a murder case.
No, the defense lawyer got lucky.
Consorting with a witness was inappropriate enough. Keeping it from me so that I couldn't take the stink off you, that is unforgivable.
Clark's a grown man. He don't want me being his father.
Yeah, he does. Spot him the mistakes, Andy, and teach him to ride out the losses, and you won't have to.
What are you doing here?
God bless, Andy.
Wanna grab something to eat?
You wanna?
Yeah.
I didn't expect to be sitting here like this.
I don't want to keep going around like we've been.
It's my fault.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
No, I've been a jerk, I know that.
There you go, sir.
Come on, let's eat.
I mean, I really know it, you know? I'm really sorry for it.
John, I don't doubt that you're sorry for it. I didn't doubt it when you told me before.
I just can't go around feeling the way I'm feeling.
Which is why you try not to feel anything at all. Drink, sleep around, anything to take the edge off.
Kind of works, you know? Fortunately.
Yeah. Yeah, it works for a while anyway. That's why we do it. Problem is, at a certain point, it stops working. Then we don't know how to do anything else.
Wish I could have done things different. I wish I'd said to my old man how much he meant to me. I wish I'd tried harder with Jen, so maybe she wouldn't have gone out the way she did.
You did try.
I just can't lose anybody else, Andy. I can't have anybody else check out on me. I just don't want anything else to get taken away.
Some things get taken. Some things get given in their place. What you gotta do is just stick around.
I will if you will.
You got a deal.
Lucy Welker says a guy grabbed her, pulled her into the alley, started punching her.
You rob her?
No.
Any sexual assault?
She says he just gave her the beating and took off.
Who called it in?
Deli owner down the street. He didn't see the guy, though.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Miss Welker? Detective Sipowicz and Clark. You want to tell us what happened?
But I already explained to the other policeman.
Yeah, it'd be good if you'd explain it again.
Could I get a blanket or something? I'm really cold.
Yeah, here.
Oh, thank you.
So can you tell us what happened?
Well, I left my apartment and was going to the grocery store when this man grabbed me and pulled me in the alley. He threw me against the wall and started hitting me.
You say anything?
No, he just kept hitting me, and then something must have spooked him because he ran off.
What do you look like?
Like one of the homeless you see around. Big hair, a big bushy beard, like a lion.
White lion, black lion?
White.
Do you know him from around the neighborhood?
No, I've never seen him before.
Would you recognize him if you saw him again?
No, I'm not sure.
Did you notice anything about him? Scars, what he was wearing?
It happened so fast. I think he was just crazy, you know.
All right, we'll talk to you again in a little while. Maybe some more will come to you then. Meantime, they'll check you out at the hospital.
Oh, I just want to go home.
And don't worry, they'll take good care of you.
Thank you for your coat.
No problem.
Come with me.
White homeless guy looks like a lion. It solves itself.
Good morning.
Ouch. Had a little trouble at McGowan's last night.
What happened?
A guy shows up, he starts making problems. I tried talking to him, that didn't work. Now I got my hands on him, I'm moving him out the door. Situation's well under control. When all of a sudden his girlfriend, 5'0", hits me with a left hook.
The little ones are tough, Greg.
This woman could fight professionally.
She got you good.
I feel like I got a neon sign on my face.
You know, a little makeup could help.
You think?
I got a few things in my bag might bring the shine down.
Detective Jones, Bobby Kingston is here.
Hey, Baldwin.
I thought it'd be all right to bring her back.
Sure.
I hope you don't mind if you're busy. I can just... Oh, not a problem. Come on, Greg.
Coffee?
Thanks.
You know, I was going to give you a call. Michael's got a game Thursday night, and he'd love it if you can come sit and play.
Oh, sure.
So what's up?
Baldwin, I'm not here as your caseworker, more as a friend.
Okay.
Michael's dad has filed a petition with the court. He's requested a hearing to modify the placement order.
All right, what does that mean?
Well, in all likelihood, it means he's going to ask for custody.
You gotta be kidding me.
Well, he'll start out with something less, visitation probably, but he wouldn't be doing all this if he wasn't ultimately after custody.
Wait, Craig killed Michael's mother. He nearly killed his aunt. Now, you can't tell me the courts are gonna seriously consider giving Michael back to him.
I can't tell you what the courts are going to do, but he was not convicted of either crime, and as a matter of principle, the rights of the biological parent are given weight. A lot of weight.
When's the hearing?
This afternoon.
How come somebody didn't tell me about this before?
Well, they don't have to tell you at all. As far as the courts are concerned, you're just a place for Michael to stay until they figure out what to do with him.
Now, Bobby, you know that's not the way it is with Michael and me.
That's why I'm here.
What can I do?
Well, you need a lawyer. So I'm gonna go back to the office and get you some names. And then let's just see what happens at the hearing.
Thanks for doing this.
Sure.
It's this one. He didn't want to give his name, just that he had something important to talk to you about. Yeah, I don't know what constitutes important.
Lieutenant, I got a situation at home. I gotta take some lost time. Everything all right? Yeah, my foster son, his father's trying to come back into the picture, and there's a hearing I need to attend.
Anything we can do?
No, but thank you, though.
Do what you gotta do.
Desk sergeant said we had an assault.
Right, that's ours. Homeless guy beat up a woman.
Did you give a description we can put out?
I had to bring in half the bums in the city. We're gonna see if she does better when she's calmed down.
Let me know after you talk to her again. Square to Shiner, Greg. How'd you get that?
I slipped in the tub.
Really? How does that give you a black eye?
When I went down, I caught my eye on a spout. Bam.
Sounds painful.
Yeah, 2 inches another way, I could have lost the eye.
Huh. You take care of that.
I will. What?
When you slipped, was there a guy lying in the tub with his fist cocked?
Excuse me, I need to talk to the detectives who called the Lucy Welker case.
That's ours.
Detective Clark.
Counselor?
I heard she was beaten up.
That's right.
Did she say who did it?
A homeless guy.
Is there someplace we can talk?
Right this way.
Lucy Welker is supposed to testify for me this afternoon in a felony murder case. I'm assuming she didn't mention that.
No, she didn't.
I called the hospital when I heard about the attack, and they told me that she walked out without them having a look at her. She's not at home. She's not answering her cell. I think she's on the run.
What's the case?
It's the Aberdeen warehouse fire. You know it?
Is that with this Kerensky guy?
Right.
Who's he? He sells like discount electronics, TVs, VCRs, but he's a bad guy.
Torched one of his warehouses for the insurance.
How'd he get charged with homicide?
Is that where the fireman died?
Right.
So what does Lucy Welker give you?
She was Kerensky's secretary. She saw him putting cans of accelerant into his car. How badly was she hurt?
Some bruises, nothing broken.
Do you have any relatives or friends in the area people should go to?
She has a sister in Basking Ridge, New Jersey. Other than that, nobody I know of.
We'll get on it.
If you don't mind, I'd like to put some of our DA investigators on it, too.
We caught the case. We got it.
Nonetheless.
Is there a problem here?
Frankly, last time I worked with you two, it really didn't turn out too well.
We're in or we're out. You want the case, take it. Otherwise, let us do our work.
Keep me posted.
Sure.
Counselor, my partner wasn't the problem last time. I was. And, I'm sorry for that. Won't happen again. You have my word.
Well, if you want me to believe that, show me.
Understand, Mr. Kerensky's under no obligation to answer any of your questions. He's agreed to speak with you solely out of concern for Miss Welker's well-being.
Appreciate it.
Should I deem any question inappropriate, I will cut off this interview immediately. Are we clear?
Sure.
I'm sick. What happened to her?
How long did she work for you?
3 years, maybe.
You know anyone who would want to hurt her?
For what?
For anything.
Absolutely not.
You have contact with her recently?
Guys, look where I am. It's not like she's been visiting.
You ever call her?
Of course not. That would be inappropriate.
You have contact recently with anyone else? Your brother, people from work?
Simon, don't answer that.
What, they don't have the phone records? I talk to somebody from work every day. I got a business to run. I don't let nothing stop me from doing that.
You talk to anybody at work about Lucy?
Fellas, we are done. If you think I'm going to let you stick a witness intimidation charge on my client, you are sadly mistaken.
The best I got here.
Let's go.
I don't have nothing to do with the fire. I don't have nothing to do with this.
It's just coincidence. She gets beat up the same day she's going to testify against you.
Detective, I said we're done.
What's the matter? You don't have enough problems?
What are they bothering me for?
You lean on witnesses. Believe me, you're only going to make it worse.
Give Lucy my best.
Where are we with Lucy Welker?
Checking planes, trains, and automobiles.
Nothing from the airlines yet.
Me and John also been looking into Kerensky.
What have you found?
His father started the business. Simon took it over. He's been arrested for going after somebody with a baseball bat. They dropped the charges. He allegedly threw a guy out a window. He survived, also dropped the charges. About half a dozen more that follow the same general pattern.
What'd you get when you talked to him?
Chesty prick laughed at us.
I just spoke to Port Authority Police. Lucy Welker bought a ticket on a suburban transit bus to Basking Ridge.
As soon as you got it, give me a call.
All right.
Can I help you?
Oh, James McGowan to see Lieutenant Bay.
Lieutenant.
Mr. McGowan, come in. Thanks for stopping by.
I don't believe I've seen you in my bar, Lieutenant.
No, you haven't.
Well, we serve a liberal glass for New York's finest.
And charge full price, I hope.
Always. So, if you don't mind my asking, what's this about?
Mr. McGowan, we have certain rules in the department. One is that an officer can't be employed by a bar.
And?
I received an anonymous tip that one of my detectives is working as a bouncer for you.
Oh, it's a lie, sir, flat out.
Greg Medavoy isn't your bouncer.
Greg? No. A customer for sure, but that's all.
So he didn't get that black eye working for you?
No, we had a bit of a Donnybrook last night, and, Greg mixed in, but that was strictly as a friend. I'd lay money that the guy we had to put out was the one who called.
Mr. McGowan, I spent a number of years working in the department's internal affairs division. That gave me a pretty good ear for when someone's lying to me. So I'm going to repeat my question. And if you lie to me again, you can expect the State Liquor Authority and the Vice Squad to become a constant presence at your bar. So much so that eventually you'll padlock the doors and walk away. Now let's start again. Is Greg Medavoy working as a bouncer for you?
He killed this boy's mother.
He was acquitted.
He got a good lawyer.
The acquittal means that the crime never happened.
If you could have seen what he did to that woman.
As far as the court is concerned, it's a non-issue. Now, you said there's an aunt.
Yeah, Craig beat her up when Michael was staying with her.
Will she testify to that?
I don't know. I don't know. She's scared of him. And I'm still trying to get in touch with her.
Any chance she could attend the hearing this afternoon?
Probably not.
Well, we can't bring up the attack unless there's someone to testify to it.
Craig did time in prison. He was arrested for domestic violence.
Well, we need someone to testify to his current propensity for violence. After you called, I spoke to Bobby Kingston. She said you were the best thing that ever happened to Michael.
I don't know about that, but I think we have a pretty good situation. And seeing Craig is just going to mess him up.
I understand.
Do you think the court will give Craig custody?
Well, custody's not the issue today, so let's just deal with what's in front of us.
Worst case, can they give him custody?
Could they? Yes.
He doesn't care about Michael. He just wants to get back at me. I gotta do whatever I can to stop this.
All right. I'll get in touch with Judge Kolish and let him know we'll be at the hearing.
Thank you.
Lucy, stop! Stop, Lucy!
Let it go! Please help me!
Lucy, calm down.
Please help Hey, let her go.
Take it easy. We're police officers.
Is she under arrest?
Sir, just let us do our job.
I want to know, is she under arrest?
Hey, asshole, you want to get locked up?
For what?
Obstruction of governmental administration.
You guys got a name for everything, don't you?
I'm telling you, keep talking. You're going in.
Tell them you couldn't find me. Tell them I was already gone.
Lucy, just calm down. Come with us.
I really need to see my sister.
Right now, you have to come with us.
Okay.
You guys might want to get in here.
May I finish what I'm doing?
The boss is laying into her pretty good.
I gotta call you back. You're kidding me.
So I think you might want to get in there.
The district attorney has declared you material witness in the case, Miss Welker. That means that should you try to run again, you'll be placed in custody. And if we have to, we'll put you in a civil jail.
Hey, boss.
I don't understand.
I don't know how to make it any clearer. Take off again and we'll arrest you.
Detective Clark, I'm under arrest?
Only if you flee.
Oh, my God.
Boss, she needs a minute.
She needs to understand her status. Let me know when she's ready to talk.
Lucy.
Am I really under arrest?
No, you're not.
I'm sorry I ran away. You were so nice to me, too.
It's all right. Can you tell me what really happened this morning?
I should call my sister. She's expecting me.
Okay, you can do that in a minute, but Lucy, who was it that assaulted you this morning?
Oh. I've seen him around the office. His name is Lou De Silva. He told me that if I testified against Simon, he'd cut my throat, and then he hit me. I kept asking him to stop, but he just kept hitting me.
It's okay.
I can't testify. I can't. You're gonna have to put me in jail.
No, we're not gonna do that.
I'm scared. God, I'm so scared.
What are you doing, Craig?
I'm varnishing this bench. When I'm done, I'm gonna varnish that one.
Michael and me, we got a stable situation. The best thing for him would be for you to leave us alone now. I'm hoping that means something to you.
I should have come and talked to you man to man about this, but my lawyer didn't think it was a good idea. Tell you the truth, I was a little afraid to see you. That doesn't make it right. You deserve better, my brother.
What's really going on here? What are you after?
I want to see my son.
Okay, so what, you gonna tell me you found God? You've been saved?
I'm not gonna brag about it, but I'm not the man I used to be. That man lived in a bottle. Wasn't sober 2 days in a row from the age of 13. Hurt a lot of people. I got an answer for what he did, but I ain't him. I've been clean and sober 7 months. Don't live in a bottle anymore.
The bottle account for your wife getting beat to death?
I didn't do that.
Michael says different.
Michael's angry at me. He got it right. I don't make everything he says the truth.
You see, that's the difference between you and me, Craig. I know Michael's telling the truth.
Jones, I'm not trying to come between you and Michael. I just want to be a part of my son's life.
It's not gonna happen.
I got no fight with you. But there's things I need to do being his father. Hope you can understand that. Jones, I'm grateful for what you've done.
I'm looking for a Lou De Silva. Is this the correct number? I'm with the New York State Taxation and Finance Office. Mr. De Silva's due some money and we don't know where to send it. It's about $1,200. All right, great. We'll send someone out. And he's gonna have to sign for it, so we're gonna need to see some ID. Thank you.
Where's he now?
Long Island City. He'll be there in a half an hour.
Hi, my name's Janet Welker. I'm looking for my sister.
Yeah, Detectives Sipwitz and Clark will work on your sister's case.
Is Lucy here? Is she all right?
No, she's okay. She's just upstairs sleeping now. Detective Murphy will fill you in. We'll be back later.
John, sign this up.
Hi. This is Detective Ortiz. She's working the case, too. How do you do? Would you like some coffee? Tea, if you have it.
Why don't we go back here?
As soon as I got Lucy's message, I got on the train.
Did she tell you much about work?
I knew from the start it would be trouble. This Kerensky sounded just dreadful. Some people are equipped to deal with the Kerenskys of this world. My sister's not one of them. She's fragile, not much in the self-confidence department, unfortunately.
I think this was more than a failure of self-confidence.
I've seen her in similar situations. Admittedly, none quite so dramatic. I honestly don't know if she's up to testifying. I blame our father.
What did he do?
He drank, yelled. Our mother was dead. Lucy was the only one living with him, so it all fell on her. And she just took it. I tried to protect her when I was there, but once I went away to school, that wasn't very often.
Did he hit her?
Oh, yeah.
Why didn't you call someone? The police?
People like us don't do that.
What's going on?
Hey, we gotta head down to family court.
What for?
Your dad asked for a hearing in front of the judge.
Why?
He's asking for visitation rights with you.
You're kidding.
No.
Tell the judge I don't want it. That's what matters, right?
It's a little more complicated than that, Michael.
It's not complicated for me.
But because it's your dad, the judge is gonna hear him out. But he's also gonna hear from you, me, and Bobby.
My dad's pretty good at persuading people when he wants to. Think the judge is gonna go along with it?
I can't say it couldn't happen.
Well, no one's talking about custody, though, right?
No. But it could come up later.
I don't believe it.
But that's not an issue today. All we're talking about is should he be able to see you.
Baldwin, I don't want to see him. And I sure don't want to live with him.
But one thing at a time, okay?
I want to stay with you.
Then you're staying with me. It's a promise.
I don't care what the judge says.
And that's the way it's gonna be. Come on, we should get going.
Sit down, Lou.
I don't know what you want. I ain't done nothing.
No? Worry at 7 this morning.
I was in bed.
Who's gonna back that up?
My girl.
Who we know is an upstanding citizen.
You asked.
No, I don't think so, Lou. I think you were out on the street beating up a nice lady named Lucy Welker.
Don't know her, never seen her.
That's funny. She's seen you in about 5 minutes. She's gonna pick you out of a lineup.
Then she's blind as a bat or lying.
All right, listen to me. This ain't no penny ante assault charge. It's witness intimidation. That's minimum a 10-year bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Take off your clothes, Lou.
What do you mean?
I said take off your clothes.
Are you gonna violate me?
No, no such luck.
We're gonna have your clothes tested. Because we're betting that you're stupid enough not to have changed them since you beat on that woman.
We find her blood on them, you're done.
Okay. Okay, look. Maybe I hit her inadvertently, but it wasn't no witness intimidation.
What was it?
I was going after her purse.
You didn't take her purse.
I saw somebody coming. I panicked. I'm new to this.
You're raising the bar on stupid, Lou. You know that?
I'm telling you what happened.
Yeah, you just happened to try and rob the woman who's about to testify against your boss.
First I heard about that.
We know Kerensky put you up to this. Now, you want to help yourself, you give him up.
Thanks for the advice. I give up Kerensky and I'm done. Forget helping myself. Whatever time I gotta do for assault, I'll do standing on my head.
What do you mean if you give up Kerensky, you're done?
Nothing. I don't mean nothing by that.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
Come into my office.
Close the door. Sit down.
Detective, this is the patrol guide. You have a copy, right?
Yes, sir.
Section 120.14. Off-duty employment is prohibited when it involves employment in any premises licensed by the state liquor authority pursuant to the Alcoholic Beverage Control Law. Is that page missing from your copy?
No, sir.
So you knew you were violating departmental regulations when you went to work at McGowan's?
Sir, if I could just explain.
Yeah, I received an anonymous allegation that you were working there. I've confirmed that allegation. As a result, I've referred the matter to Internal Affairs.
You're gonna send me to them?
No, Detective. You're sending yourself there. The guide couldn't be clearer. You chose to ignore it for a couple of $100 and all the watered-down scotch you could drink.
Still, Lieutenant, all respect, I'm not the first guy to do it. Not by a long shot.
You're the first under my command. I'm not trying to be harsh, but you've given me no choice. I told the squad how I wanted to run things. You didn't listen. I tried giving rips. They didn't get your attention, so here we are.
Boss, I worked there a week.
I don't care. I expect you to carry out your duties while this makes its way through the system. Is there something else, Detective?
No, sir.
Then we're done.
You okay, Meadowboy?
He cleaned my clock, Andy. He cleaned it good. I'm gonna wind up going to the trial room.
You said that?
Look at me, my hands are shaking. They're gonna dump me back to uniform. 55 years old. I'm gonna be on the street again.
Why is he doing it?
I broke the rule. That's what he said. 1 whole week I worked at that place. He doesn't want me here, Andy. What am I doing here?
Meadowboy, listen to me. You're gonna get through this.
Yeah?
Yeah. End of the day, you're gonna be right back where you started.
So what? So a couple of years from now, somebody can come in and find me at my desk with my head in a puddle of cold coffee? Is that what I'm fighting for, Andy?
You gotta decide what you want. You wanna put in your papers. You've earned that right.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta think.
Go home, get some rest. Call your delegate, figure out what you're gonna do.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good advice.
Your Honor, Mr. Woodruff is gainfully employed and has established a stable home, as the pay stubs and rent checks we provided show. He regularly attends meetings of Alcoholics Anonymous and has been clean and sober for 7 months. He acknowledges a less than perfect past, which is why he's asking for the chance to repair the damage he's done and rebuild a relationship with his son.
Thank you, Miss Friedman. I have an application for intervention from Michael's foster parent, Mr. Baldwin Jones.
Archie Day, representing Mr. Jones, Your Honor.
Judge Kolish, we object. Mr. Jones has no legal standing in this matter.
Miss Friedman, the only standard here is best interest of the child. Particularly since there's been no law guardian appointed yet, I have no objection to hearing him out.
Your Honor, we submit that Mr. Woodruff's petition should be refused. He is a convicted felon with a history of violent behavior, and he was charged with murdering Michael's own mother in Michael's presence.
He was acquitted. He was acquitted, and we strenuously object to these kinds of prejudicial statements.
It's out of bounds, Mr. Day. Keep going.
Mr. Woodruff's violent history far outweighs his recent brief and not altogether convincing stint as an upstanding citizen. In addition, Michael has testified against his father in open court. And as his criminal record shows, Mr. Woodruff responds brutally to those who oppose him. Any contact with him would present a grave physical and psychological threat to Michael.
Your Honor, Craig Woodruff served his time in prison and met every condition of his parole. Should he be punished for that?
That's not what we're saying.
Mr. Jones and his attorney, for reasons of their own, may not be convinced, but we have affidavits from those who are, who know Mr. Woodruff, his minister, his employer.
Fortunately, we're not deciding custody here. The only question before us is whether Michael should have some minimal contact with his sole surviving parent. Mr. Woodruff has submitted ample evidence of a change in circumstances. Absent evidence of a current propensity to violence on his part, I don't see any grounds to deny the petition. Pending psychological evaluations of the parties, I am granting petitioner 1 supervised visit a week.
Thank you, Judge.
If I hear you've abused your privilege in any way, that's the end of it. Do we understand each other, sir?
I know I got a lot to prove, Judge. I'm grateful for the chance to see my boy.
Hi, Lucy.
I can't do this.
Now listen to me. As soon as we start, I'm going to put you on the stand. The clerk is going to swear you in, then I will start asking questions. It'll be just like we discussed.
How long will it last?
I can't say. The defense has to ask their questions.
Can't this be conducted in the judge's chamber, somewhere away from where he's sitting?
I'm afraid it can't. He has the right to be present when Lucy testifies.
Oh, God.
Look, he can't come anywhere near you. He can't talk to you. All he can do is sit there.
He'll be looking at me.
Just don't look at him, Luce.
I really don't think I can do this.
Lucy, I'm gonna stay here. If you start to get nervous about Simon, look at me. All right, focus here. Tell me what happened.
You're gonna be in here?
Right in front.
Okay.
The judge knows what happened this morning. I can get a continuance until tomorrow if you need it.
No, I want it over with.
Thanks for sticking around.
No problem.
Michael, it's only an hour.
A lot can happen in an hour.
Well, Bobby will be with you the whole time, all right? Craig does anything out of line, she'll be all over it. You know how tough she can be.
Won't be that obvious. It'll be the way he says something, a look. She won't see it.
Yeah, then you come tell me and I'll let her know.
I don't see why you can't be there.
That's not the way the court wants it.
And why do they get to say what I got to do with my life?
Because they're the court. I'll tell you what, afterwards, we'll go get a pizza and rent a movie. How about that?
We go to John's?
But if you think you're putting pineapple on a pizza I'm eating, you got nothing coming. That ain't gonna happen.
Michael, are you ready?
He's not my dad. He's just this guy who killed my mom.
You gotta do this, son.
Come on, baby.
Hey, how'd it go?
Lucy did great.
I was really nervous at first, then it went away a little.
I was so proud of you.
How'd the cross go?
They didn't get to it.
What happened?
The defense asked for an adjournment. They'll do the cross tomorrow.
I still don't see how they can just do that. It seems so unfair.
What does this mean in terms of providing protection? That's what we came here to straighten out.
She's not done testifying. She still needs protection.
Yeah, I don't want anybody racking up overtime on this. Give it to the night watch.
Would that mean different police
No,
officers?
boss, I'll take care of it. Off the clock. You're gonna work through the night, pull a shift tomorrow? I'll be fine. Up to you. Lucy, I just have to grab some things. Why don't you and your sister wait downstairs? I'll be there in a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Will you be in court tomorrow?
Absolutely.
I'll see you then.
Maybe I'll run over there with you.
You don't have to do that.
Yeah, I just check out her apartment, get her set up for the night. It's on my way home.
No, it's not.
Sure it is.
So your boss is sending you to the trial room. Boy, you must have pissed him off good.
I don't know how.
Well, see what they put on the table. Maybe you take some kind of rip and be done with it.
Just tell me this. Since when is working a door at a bar something you get sent to the trial room for?
Look, as your delegate, I'm required to inform you that working in a bar, you're in violation. Unofficially, if they came down on everyone who's done what you've done, they wouldn't have enough cops to patrol the Staten Island Ferry.
This guy is on a mission, is what it is. He's looking to clear out old guys like me.
You gonna eat that roll?
Take it. You think they'll dump me back to uniform?
In the trial room? Anything's possible.
24 years on a job, I'm gonna finish up walking a beat.
Nah, don't get ahead of yourself.
Do you ever feel like maybe you're trying to hang on to something that maybe didn't want you anymore?
Me personally?
If I put in my papers, what am I looking at compensation-wise?
How many years you got?
24.
24 years, you get half pay plus change. Your Benny stays the same. Maybe your copay goes up a little.
Yeah, I can't make it on half a paycheck. I was hoping to put in at 3/4.
No, that's another 11, 12 years, unless you got a disability.
No such luck.
Any chance there's trouble with the ticker?
Why?
If a doctor says you need a stent, the department considers it a disability, and that puts you out on immediate 3/4 pay.
What's a stent?
Well, a little thing just keeps the cardiac artery open. You don't even notice it's there.
And that gets you 3/4?
Tax-free, no less.
And you could just go to a doctor and ask for one of these things?
It's like getting a filling. I know 2 guys done it this year alone. You gonna eat that butter?
Take it. A stent.
The brass ring, my friend.
All clear.
I keep the curtains drawn, all of them. And if somebody knocks, don't open the door, even if it's somebody you know.
No matter what they say.
Tell them to try next door.
Oh, all right.
Hello? No, we're not interested. No. Thanks anyway. Salesman.
I need to sit down.
Oh, just don't think about it, Luce.
My heart's going so fast, I'm not gonna sleep a wink.
Hey, Lucy, come here. Come here. You see that car across the street?
Mm-hmm.
That's my car. I'll be sitting in there all night. Call me on my cell. I'll be up here in 15 seconds. All right?
Okay,
You're gonna be fine. I promise.
all right.
That was a hang-up?
I didn't think she needed to know.
Whatever payphone it came from, I'll get it dumped. You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
I can come by, spell you.
Oh, I got it. Thanks.
Here. There's toothbrush, toothpaste, razor. You'll need them come morning.
Yeah, thanks.
I figure you probably didn't have any of that in the car.
Yeah, you got that right.
I don't see you tomorrow, John.
Yeah.
Previously on NYPD Blue.
Good morning.
Ouch. Had a little trouble at McGowan's last night.
Lucy Welker says a guy grabbed her, pulled her into the alley, started punching.
Do you know him from around the neighborhood?
No, I've never seen him before.
Lucy Welker is supposed to testify for me this afternoon in a felony murder case.
What's the case?
It's the Aberdeen warehouse fire.
Is that with this Kerensky guy?
Right. Torched one of his warehouses for the insurance.
Who was it that assaulted you this morning?
I've seen him around the office. He told me that if I testified against Simon, he'd cut my throat.
Sir, if I could just explain.
Yeah, I received an anonymous allegation that you were working at McGowan's. I've confirmed that allegation. As a result, I've referred the matter to Internal Affairs.
You're gonna send me to them?
Michael's dad has filed a petition with the court. He's requested a hearing to modify the placement order.
Wait, Craig killed Michael's mother. He nearly killed his aunt. Now, you can't tell me the courts are going to seriously consider giving Michael back to him.
Pending psychological evaluations of the parties, I am granting petitioner 1 supervised visit a week.
Yeah.
Morning, Andy.
Morning.
What do you got there?
Nothing.
You look like the patrol guide.
Yeah.
What are you looking up?
I'm just checking up on something.
Yeah? What is it? Maybe I know.
I'm studying for the sergeant's exam.
You are?
Just see how I do.
Why?
All these guys run around here like they got something on you because they hit the books for a couple of weeks. Figure I'd take a crack at it.
Good for you.
Yeah. Listen, how you doing with your thing?
We'll see.
You hear from the trustee yet?
I'm meeting with him later today. I'll hear him out, weigh my options.
Right.
You're on your way up, I'm on my way down.
You don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, well, regardless of what happens, I ain't exactly glory bound.
You're a good cop, Medavoy. Nobody can take that away from you.
Sergeant Sipowicz. I like that.
Lieutenant, I wanted to ask about taking off a little early today. I have family court with my foster son.
What's going on?
It's the final custody determination.
When do you need to leave?
2:30.
It's your time. Do what you gotta do.
Thank you.
Is there an end in sight to this thing?
Hopefully.
I hope it works out.
Yeah, me too.
Could I speak to you for a second, boss?
Come in.
I've been doing some soul searching off the things you said regarding my working in the bar. And you were right. I definitely didn't take it seriously enough. There are good reasons for the rule against it. P.S. I get it. What I'm wondering in light of that is if it's really necessary to stay with this kind of punishment.
Unfortunately, it is.
I can't afford a 30-day rip, boss.
I understand you're gonna feel it, Medavoy. That's the point. I can't fix the prevailing attitudes in this squad if the only kinds of disciplinary measures I impose are the ones that can be comfortably ignored.
Lieutenant, my prevailing attitude is fixed. It's already fixed.
I'm sorry.
Mr. Foreman, have you followed my instructions to reconsider each other's opinions?
We have, Your Honor.
Have you attempted to re-examine your views?
We have.
Do you remain at an impasse?
We do.
Is it your opinion that further deliberation will not yield a verdict?
It is, Your Honor.
Counsel, approach.
Judge, the people believe in the strongest possible terms that the jury should continue deliberating.
It's been a week, Counselor.
Given the current circumstances, we don't believe that is a sufficient amount of time to declare a mistrial.
Your Honor, I'm curious as to what Ms. Munson's referring to as current circumstances.
Well, you could start with the fact that our chief witness was assaulted.
There is absolutely no evidence linking my client to this alleged assault, and I resent Ms. Munson's implying anything to the contrary.
Is there any reason that this witness wouldn't be able to testify at the second trial?
Quite honestly, I don't know how much more she can endure, Your Honor.
Well, if it's a matter of endurance, Miss Munson, I think your office, together with the New York City Police Department, should be able to do whatever is necessary to keep her safe and available. Step back. Given what I believe to be the futility of further deliberations, I am indeed declaring a mistrial.
Your Honor, at this time, the defense respectfully makes an application for bail to be set.
The people oppose.
My client has been incarcerated for 6 months. He has roots in the community. Under no definition of the term does he represent a flight risk.
Are you making this application based on length of pretrial incarceration?
That's correct, Your Honor. Mr. Kerensky's entitled to a speedy trial. He's been denied the companionship of his wife and children just as they've been denied his.
The man is on trial for felony murder.
His family and his business represent significant roots in the community.
He also has significant contacts in Russia and Israel, which clearly make him a flight risk.
I'm going to disagree with you there, Ms. Munson. Given the length of these proceedings, I think we're obliged to weigh the impact of continued incarceration pending trial. Defendant's motion for bail is granted. It's set at $1 million. The jury is dismissed with the court's thanks, and we stand adjourned.
What does it mean?
It means there'll be another trial.
And I have to testify again?
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to do that.
I'll be right there with you, Lucy.
I don't even see why you'd want me to testify again. Obviously, they didn't believe me.
All it takes is one person to hang a jury, Lucy. I think most of those people did believe you.
You gotta finish what you started.
When would the new trial be?
We would push to accelerate it, barring anything unforeseen. I'm thinking sometime in February.
See, I have plans for during February.
What kind of plans?
I'm going with a group tour to Scotland and Wales.
We might be able to compensate you for any expenses involved in rescheduling.
But I don't want to reschedule. I want to go to Scotland and Wales and take a side trip to the Lake District, and I don't want to be doing this anymore.
Lucy, you know how important it is that Kerensky gets what's coming to him.
Then why doesn't anybody else have to do what I'm doing?
Like who?
Like Ike. Or anyone.
Who's Ike?
The brother.
I'm not saying that he knew anything.
We'll talk to him.
He was never anywhere near the warehouse. I'm sure he doesn't know anything.
Hey, how you guys been?
Hey, Baldwin.
You got a second?
Sure.
You doing buying bus these days?
Yeah, why?
There's somebody I'd like you to buy into if you could. His name is Craig Woodruff.
Hey, player?
Well, either he'll be holding or if he thinks he can make a buck, he'll put something together.
Well, how come you want us going after him?
But he murdered his wife, then beat her at trial. He beat his wife's sister to within an inch of her life. And he drops out for a while, suddenly resurfaces trying to get custody of his son.
How do drugs figure into this?
All right, I'll level with you. I've been the boy's foster parent. I care about this kid.
I realize it'll take time to set this up. Now, we gotta get the guy ID'd, and it's a crapshoot if he's even holding.
Well, if he's not, then try him the next day.
Look, you're the first guy we do a favor for. But we put the hours in on this, and we gotta be willing to if we want to collar him. Our boss is gonna want to know why.
Well, maybe you can manage not to have it take that long.
How can we do that?
It's more than one way to find drugs in the guy, right?
Hey, Baldwin, if you're asking what I think you're asking, we can't do it.
I don't want you to do anything you're uncomfortable with.
Yeah, we can't do it, man.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
We're getting you a nice room at the Holiday Inn on 57th Street.
I don't care.
It's just that that's where they give us a break on rooms.
and it's a secure location.
There'll be a detail of 2 officers with you at all times. We'll do our best to have at least one of them be a female.
It's not going to be you?
I'll be there as much as I can.
Detective Ortiz and Detective Murphy also will be with you some of the time.
Do I have to eat in my room?
No way. We go to restaurants, wherever you want.
With certain location considerations.
I can't go to work, though.
But you will be compensated for lost income.
Can I see my sister?
You can, but we'd rather you didn't go to her house. If you want to meet her in a restaurant, that's fine.
I have to be able to go to church.
No problem. Why don't you take her to the hotel and get her squared away?
Come on, Lucy. Let's get you situated.
Hey. Fancy meeting you here.
Hi, Ike.
Going this way.
They promised me you'd wait for me. I'll be out in 10 years.
I'm not feeling very well.
Sit down for a second.
Andy, I'll be right there.
My pressure's been high lately.
Okay, just relax.
I feel like it's something to do with my heart.
You want to go to the emergency room?
No, but maybe I could go see my doctor.
Sure.
Why don't we call ahead and let him know we're coming?
Is it possible for Detective Clark to take me? I'm sorry, I don't want to be a baby about it. Just for now, if it could be Detective Clark.
No, sure. Just tell Andy to go ahead without me, and I'll call from the doctors. Let the boss know what's going on. Come on. I'm gonna bring a car around.
So what's she doing here?
She's under police protection.
On account of my brother?
Right.
She shouldn't worry.
You expect me to believe that he didn't have her beat up?
Yeah, because it's the truth.
What can you tell me about the arson, Ike?
Now, why are you so sure it was an arson?
They found a gasoline can.
Doesn't mean it was my brother.
What happened? Business was bad, he went for the insurance?
Business was bad. We're looking right now to open a store in Paramus.
We know he was in trouble with the IRS. We know that he stiffed at least 2 of the wholesalers he deals with.
Well, those were disputes over merchandise, period.
He did it before, Ike.
Nah, never.
He's got a history of using force to intimidate people.
Let me tell you something. My brother puts the food on the table for a lot of people. He's not a please and thank you guy, so be it. You trying to make him out to be a monster? 100% wrong.
Since you stand up for him so good, I'm guessing he trusted you.
Why shouldn't he trust me?
Did he trust you with his plans to burn down the warehouse?
What plan?
What'd you do? Pad the inventory so when the warehouse went up, the payoff would be bigger?
You might find this hard to believe, but I'm not somebody who'd do something like that.
Ike, are you under the impression that a mistrial means that the DA's office would back off and prosecute in this case?
At a certain point, they figure they got a loser on their hands.
Not till hell freezes over.
Thank you for taking me.
Sure. Lucy, let's go back inside.
What's wrong?
I have to make a phone call. Adam Robert boy. Adam Robert boy. Adam Robert boy. Adam Robert boy. 15 squad to Central K. Shots fired. Perp down. Second perp fled in an older white two-door Cadillac. Partial New York registration. Adam Robert boy. Put a rush on a bus. 2nd Avenue and 10.
10-4, 15 squad.
Lucy, you're okay.
How you doing, John?
I'm okay.
What happened?
Guy came towards us firing. I fired back.
What about the driver?
John got a partial plate.
There's an alarm going out citywide every half hour. I have the auto squad running.
Good.
DOA's got no ID.
What was he carrying?
9mm. Serial number's filed down. Maybe the lab will bring it in after ballistics is done.
You have to see psych services. Not that it wasn't justified, it's just that I want you giving it its due.
Can I do it tomorrow? I'm fine, honest.
First thing tomorrow.
Yeah, I promise.
It's good work, detective.
You sure you're okay?
Fine.
Here's what we know.
Just give me a minute. Hey, hold it up.
I don't know.
Look, Lucy, we're gonna find out who these guys were. We lay it at the feet of Krinsky. He's done. Ready? I'm gonna take her back to the house. I'll meet you there.
This guy knows what he's talking about, all right? He's a trustee. He's been in and out of trial rooms. How many years is it, Rick?
More than I like to be reminded of.
Tell him what you told me.
Take the rip.
Just like that. Just like that. I don't see me deserving a 30-day rep.
Nobody's saying that you do.
Is that with the almond paste?
Then I don't understand why I have to take it.
Rick.
You take it because if you go to the trial room, you run the risk it's going to be a lot worse than the 30 days.
Rick.
What?
Is that with the almond paste underneath the fruit?
Like worse how?
Like instead of 30 days, you get 60 days or a year's probation. Or they could flop you back into the uniform.
They could do that?
Right. Take it, Carl.
Oh, no, I don't want it. I just want to know if there's almond paste in it.
I don't know if there's almond paste in it.
You know what? I don't care. There is no way in the world that I deserve a 30-day rip for what I did. And I want my day in court to say that.
If that's what you want, that's what it is. We'll have a lawyer. I'll be there. I'm just telling you, you're taking a chance.
Good. I'll take the chance.
Hey, what's up?
Can we talk somewhere? There were parent-teacher conferences at Michael's school this morning.
Yeah, I know. I made arrangements to go after work.
Well, Craig showed up. He met with Michael's teachers.
Is the judge gonna do something?
I don't know.
Well, he's not allowed to just show up.
No, he's not. But his lawyers are going to say this was just him taking an interest. And since they'll say you weren't able to be there, I don't think they're going to come down on him all that hard.
Wait a minute. How did he even know to go there?
He got in touch with the school.
So he's not waiting on any rulings from the court. He's just moving in on this kid no matter what.
I know from the school that Michael was upset.
Was that a surprise?
I think you should do whatever you can to settle him down and not inflame the situation.
Look, this is a 14-year-old kid. A smart 14-year-old kid. Now, he knows better than anybody what's in store for him if this son of a bitch worms his way back in.
I think the two of you have to resign yourselves to Craig being back in the picture, at least to some extent.
That's great. And what about the Administration for Children's Services? Now, what kind of services are you administrating here?
I'm doing the best that I can.
You know, I get told about things either last minute or after the fact. But I have no right to complain. I'm not even a party to the action.
According to the law, that's right, you're not.
And according to you?
I'm trying to help you, Baldwin, but all I am is a caseworker.
Well, that's right. You're just doing what you're told.
No one told me to come here and tell you.
Oh, thanks for sticking your neck out.
You're welcome. I'm not the enemy, you know.
Sipowicz, can I talk to you a second?
Yeah, what's going on?
I want to look out for Jones a little bit.
Why is that?
He's got a thing with the father of his foster kid.
Right.
He asked me and my partner to flake him.
He said that?
That was the general idea.
You sure that's what he meant, though?
I've been in narcotics 9 years. I know when I'm being asked to make a guy dirty.
Let me talk to him.
I'm not looking to hurt him. I mean, whatever he's going for, he's the right guy.
Thanks for coming to me.
We're just worried. I mean, he keeps going with this. He's gonna get himself jammed up.
No, I'll straighten him out.
And we never had this conversation?
Right.
Hi, I'm Lucy Welker's sister. I'd like to speak to whoever's in charge.
Yes, of course. Let me file the lieutenant for you.
Jet, is there anything wrong?
Yeah, there's plenty wrong, but I don't want to talk to you about it. I want to talk to your supervisor.
I'm Lieutenant Bale. Why don't you step into my office? Why don't you join us, Detective?
This business with my sister's got to stop. It's over now.
It's the district attorney's office that's requiring your sister to testify.
Well, we're gonna see about that. I don't think anybody has the right to require my sister to go through what she's been going through.
She's a material witness.
Please don't throw legal jargon at me, Lieutenant. I know any number of high-powered attorneys who'd be more than happy to sue the district attorney's office and the police department, including Detective Clark personally, for what's been done to my sister.
What's been done to me?
Darling, I'm doing my level best to get you out of here. Why don't you go wait by that bench? I'm gonna give 5 more minutes, and then you can come back to Basking Ridge with me.
We can't allow her to leave the state.
Are you aware that my sister has a heart condition?
I'm aware that she was taken to the doctor this morning.
Okay, then. We'll provide whatever medical documentation is necessary to show that Lucy can't do this.
Sure she can.
Excuse me?
She was great on the stand. Stood her ground on cross.
And what happened for all that? The jury couldn't make up their minds.
Sometimes that happens.
And sometimes an innocent, vulnerable, not well person can't be put through an ordeal so that you and your prosecutor buddy get to carve another notch in your belt.
Janet, that's not really fair.
This guy set a fire that killed a fireman. You don't think it's important he's prosecuted?
Whether it's important or not, Lucy can't testify again.
Your sister might be capable of more than you give her credit for.
Oh, don't you dare presume to tell me what my sister's capable of. You very nearly got her killed this morning.
Stop it.
Darling, I don't want you getting yourself worked up.
He saved my life this morning, and I will not have you speak to him like that.
I'm sorry. Perhaps you'd prefer I didn't involve myself.
Yes, I would.
Fine. I guess you prefer the company of policemen to that of your sister.
Janet.
In any event, you're here with them. I'm sure you'll be perfectly safe.
Why don't you take a few minutes?
Don't be mad at her.
No, she's worried about you. I understand that.
It's just that it's all on me. I know you're there, and I know Miss Munson's there, but sitting up there on that witness stand, I feel like it's just me.
Lucy, let's get a coffee. Come on.
Thank you.
I know you're feeling like you're alone in this, but you know that I care about you. You know that I'm here to protect you.
Yes.
You can't keep doing what you're doing.
What am I doing?
Carrying secrets around with you. You're telling part truth, part lies, and hoping that no one will find out what you don't want them to find out. It's too much of a burden.
What choice do I have?
This morning in Munson's office, you mentioned Ike Korinsky, and then you pulled back like you wish you hadn't mentioned him.
I wasn't aware of doing that.
And then when you ran into him on the stairs, you got so upset that you needed to see a doctor.
That had nothing to do with running into him. It was just a buildup of everything that's been going on.
What was Ike's involvement, Lucy? Was he in on starting the fire?
He did everything he could to talk Cy out of it. He told him there were other ways to come up with the money. He offered to sell his own home. It didn't matter. When he saw that Cy was going through with it, all he could do was go down to the warehouse and give the guard the night off.
How do you know all this?
Because Ike told me.
Why would he tell you?
Because he trusted me. And because we were lovers. He wasn't leaving his wife. I knew he wasn't leaving his wife. I just loved him. I still love him.
The auto squad ran the combinations for that white Cadillac. They got 6 hits. It's our lucky day. Only one of them's in the city.
Where are we going?
Maxine Sarasulo out in Rego Park. Let the boss know we had to go out. We'll brief him when we get back.
I'll let him know.
Thanks.
This way.
Normally, I got a lot of regard for you guys, but this is nuts.
How come you sent the guard home that night, Ike?
I sent him home because there was nothing for him to do. I think that his daughter was up from Florida then.
You do realize it comes off a little suspicious when you all of a sudden send the night watchman home the same night the place burns down?
Wolfie's my sister-in-law's father. He couldn't guard a bowl of dog food. We kept him around so he could feel like he was earning a few dollars.
Ike, you discussed the plan ahead of time with your brother. You went to the warehouse the night of the fire. Believe me when I tell you, there's 12 people in your future who are going to send you to prison for that.
How do you know what I discussed with my brother?
Lucy Welker told us.
When she takes a stand the next time, she's gonna testify to it. And to how it is she knows.
She told you?
You should hang your head in shame that you let a scared-to-death woman that you supposedly care for put her life on the line because she's the only one willing to stand up against your scumbag brother.
I can't believe she told you.
She stood the beating without saying anything. But getting shot at was a little more than she could handle.
What, do you think I wanted that?
Doesn't matter what you wanted, you did it to her. You and your brother did it big time to that fireman, and you're going down for both of them.
You knew what I was going through.
That is nothing compared to what you're about to go through.
You're going to prison, Ike. You're going to be tried as a co-conspirator. You will be convicted, and your kids are going to grow up seeing you every month behind plexiglass.
Unless you tell us the truth.
I can't do that.
Take him downstairs, throw him in a cell.
Get up, let's go.
What's your boyfriend's name, Miss Sarasulo?
Jeff Iaconnus. Why, what'd he do now?
When's the last time you saw him?
This morning?
Did he say what he was doing today?
Yeah. He said he was going to pick up some samples, like clothing samples, and he was taking them over to this guy who sells them at the flea market on 6th Avenue on the weekends. That's why he needed the car, and I had to take a bus to work.
You know if he was meeting anybody?
I know he was going by Butchie's, because he asked me for something to bring over there.
What did he ask you for?
What's this about?
We're just trying to gather information on what your boyfriend and Butchie might have been doing today.
He asked me for some pills to bring Butchie's girlfriend.
Do you know where we can find Butchie?
Not sure.
Oh, we hate to have to tell you this, but your boyfriend was killed today.
Great.
You want to take a few minutes to compose yourself, feel free.
How did it happen?
He was in the midst of committing a crime, and he was killed by a police officer.
Asshole.
You think Butchie was with him when this happened?
Of course.
Well, you should know that Butchie drove off and left him to die in the street.
Butchie was driving my car?
Right.
Son of a bitch. Jeff told me it was only him who was going to be driving my car. I don't let Butchie drive my car. I mean, no matter what, I don't let Butchie drive my car.
We need to find Butchie.
First block of Yellowstone Boulevard off of the expressway, there's a 2-family house with a pink and white awning. Butchie's around the back on the right. And there better be no damage to that Cadillac car, or you can tell Butchie he's gonna make good on it. I don't care if he's in prison or not.
We'll definitely tell him.
Some stupid idiot I picked for a boyfriend, huh?
That thing with Michaels this afternoon?
Yeah.
How's it look?
The lawyer says it could go either way.
I had a conversation with Gary Moretti.
Yeah?
You don't want to do this.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You worked hard to build the kind of reputation you got. One bonehead move like this and it's gone.
You'd do anything for your kid, right? Michael's my kid.
Let this play itself out, Baldwin.
What does that mean? What, trust the system? This guy kills his wife and gets away with it. He snows the judge into granting him supervised visitation. Now he's bucking for full custody.
I'm not saying to sit back and do nothing.
No, which he actually might get. Because the judge could find that being with his murdering dope fiend of a father is somehow in Michael's best interest.
Or that might not be what happens.
I gave Michael my word he wouldn't go back to his father. I made a promise.
You also made a promise to stay in his life. You get yourself locked up or fired off the job, they're taking him away from you no matter what.
Yeah, and putting him with another foster parent.
The point being, he's not with you.
No, the point being, they put him back with his father. He winds up dead.
Weight of the world. How's the studying coming for the sergeant's test?
Good.
Do not, under any circumstances, neglect aided cases procedures.
Yeah, I'm going over all of that.
Yeah. One thing to remember, a prisoner is never an aided case. I tried to use mnemonics. You know what I mean by mnemonics?
Not exactly.
My very educated mother just served us 9 pickles. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter,
Yeah,
Saturn.
right. I haven't found any of them yet.
You know, I wish I'd have kept my 3x5 file cards. I was so disgusted when I got out of the exam, I threw them all away.
Oh, yeah?
I went blank, pouring sweat, my stomach doing flip-flops. I could barely remember my own name.
Guess that can happen.
Excuse me. That was the desk sergeant. Kerensky just tried to hang himself.
He's still breathing. What are you doing with his shirt? I took his belt, I took his shoelaces.
When's the last time you looked in on him?
10 minutes ago, he was fine. He asked about getting something to eat.
I want a cop riding over in the ambulance with him. You gonna make it?
I don't know.
Let the gurney through. Coming through, people.
I figured it didn't work.
You think maybe that's a good thing?
You don't understand.
Help us with it then, Ike. Tell us how it is that your wife deserves to be a widow and your kids deserve to be left without a father.
They're better off without me.
They don't think so.
Now they don't think so. Let them see the mess I'm in. The kind of person that I am. They'll only wish I'd done it sooner.
You're wrong.
You're young still. Believe me, you don't always do people a favor by staying alive.
My father killed himself, Ike. He had all kinds of problems. He made all kinds of mess. Never once did I think I was better off.
I'm sorry you're having to go through that. And I didn't know your father. But I know that in my community, the lowest thing that you can do is turn on your family, on your brother. How can I face him?
How can you face the woman that your brother tried to kill?
I can't.
Maybe you've been given another chance, so you can.
How are you this morning, Butchie?
Let me think a second, because I want to get this right. This morning, I had coffee with my girlfriend. My fiancée, actually. Then I went into the city.
How'd you get there?
F train on Continental Avenue.
Well, we have information that you and another individual were seen in a car at some point this morning.
Well, I might have driven over to Continental Avenue.
Who's this individual, Butchie?
He's a friend of mine.
Where is he now?
I don't know.
We think maybe you do know, Butchie.
No, I don't.
Would you like us to take you to where he is now and show him to you?
I was getting a ride into the city, is all I was doing.
And along the way, he decided to stop off and kill somebody, so he asked you to drive? You shouldn't have too tough of a time getting a jury to buy that.
But you guys think I'm a hitman? The kind of crimes I do, I grab a handful of fake Rolexes off some Winks table on Canal Street, and I sell them for $15 a piece.
Well, then congratulations. You've just broken into the big leagues. What you're looking at is conspiracy to commit murder and attempted murder on a police officer. That'll send you away for 25 years minimum. On the other hand, it'll look a lot more impressive in prison than grabbing a handful of fake Rolexes.
Wait a minute, I didn't shoot the gun. I didn't touch the gun. All I did was drive.
For a murder conspiracy, driving's enough. Who's Jeff working for, Butchie?
Oh, right. Right, so now I tell you that, I'm dead.
Tell us what happened, you'll be provided with protection.
Oh, like that lady was provided with protection.
That woman's alive and unharmed. But if you think it's too much of a risk, we'll just mark you down as uncooperative, turn it over to the DA, and you could take your chance in court.
He was working for this guy, Kerensky. Jeff was getting 20 and I was getting 10.
Good.
All I wanted to do today was get high and just stay in bed with my girlfriend.
You're late, Detective.
Sorry, Your Honor.
And you were supposed to have brought Michael with you. Where is he?
He left school sometime after second period. I don't know where he is.
I was waiting for this. That's enough, Mr. Woodruff.
I checked out the house. I checked with his aunt. I called his friends. Nobody seems to know where he is.
I would ask that, at a minimum, the current foster care placement of Michael with Detective Jones be terminated.
There is no basis for this, Your Honor.
The basis is that either Detective Jones is actively concealing Michael's whereabouts because he's afraid he's not going to like the outcome of these proceedings, or he's negligent. In either case, he ought not to remain as the adult responsible for this boy's well-being.
Miss Friedman, I am not getting into that right now. The boy's not here. I'm not going to proceed with this hearing until he is here. And so what I would suggest is that everyone lend their best efforts to finding him and bringing him in. Miss Kingston, I trust you'll be playing an active role in that.
I will, Your Honor.
The court is to be informed when the boy surfaces. Until then, we're adjourned.
Why is it you guys are all about abiding by the law, respecting the law until it looks like it's going against you?
I don't want to get into this with you, Craig.
No, I bet you don't. Can't be all that easy to look a boy's father in the face and tell him that you made off with his son.
Come on, Craig. This isn't the place to do this.
I don't think of you as a father.
I know you don't, but that's what I am. It doesn't matter whether you think of me that way or not. I am Michael's father. I am. Not you, me.
We need to stop this now.
Bring him back, you hear me? Bring him back, or I'm gonna forget that I'm a Christian man, that I abide by the law, and I'm gonna come after you.
You need to control your client, Miss Friedman.
Craig, it's enough now.
Whatever happens to me, I'm gonna come after you.
Baldwin. Baldwin, listen to me. I can protect you if you have him, but you have to put him in a cab and send him over to my office.
Look, I don't have him. I don't have time to convince you and tell you the truth, and I don't care whether you believe me or not. He ran away. I don't know where he is.
You have any idea where he is?
No.
You have my cell phone number. Will you call me as soon as you know something?
Yeah.
Well, let me go back in there and try to talk to them.
All right, Ronnie. I'm sorry about this one.
Okay. Go find him.
Appreciate you coming by, Mr. Karasik.
You made the decision to go to trial?
I did.
Then you're entitled to competent representation, which, that would be me.
Yeah. They said you were good.
People think you gotta go with outside counsel to have a chance. That's baloney. I hold my own against any of those guys.
Good.
And then some.
Well, obviously it's not an issue whether or not I was working at the bar.
Concede nothing.
No, I'm just saying that they can prove it. I mean, there's no question but that they can prove it.
Right.
Yeah, so then, what do we do?
We keep it short and sweet. They'll have your record in front of them. They'll be made aware by me of the disproportionate nature of the suggested punishment. I enjoy a good relationship with most of the trial commissioners. Hopefully, the one we get won't be fresh out of human kindness when he rules.
Yeah. And, you don't think it's a bad idea going to trial?
I think it's a terrible idea. But that's what you want to do, so that's what we're doing.
Where's she?
In the coffee room with Rita.
Miller, put him in the pokey.
You got it.
I want to call my lawyer to meet me here.
There's nothing he can do for you here. Have him meet you at 100 Center Street.
How long?
2 hours.
I don't want to wait 2 hours.
You got no choice. You just brought him in.
Good work. Maybe this time it'll stick.
Let's hope.
You're taking the sergeant's test next Saturday.
Yeah.
I'll clear you for the day.
Thanks.
Why don't you take my copy of the patrol guide?
That's all right, I got one.
Mine's got all my notes in it.
Okay. Thank you.
Good luck.
Detective. Is he here?
He's in the pokey.
Where's Lucy?
This way.
You can hear it from the DA or so.
You're testifying, Ike's testifying, the guy who drove the car this morning is testifying.
Safety in numbers, maybe.
Can't make all three of you disappear.
Simon Kerensky will die in prison, Lucy.
That's not necessarily something I would wish on anyone.
In his case, you can make an exception.
Would it be all right if I went to see Ike?
Sure. We can run you over there.
Thank you.
We should go start the paperwork.
Can I have him for 1 second?
I'll go start the paperwork.
Whatever I thought about you going into this case, I just want to say thank you for everything you did.
And whatever you thought about me, you were absolutely right to think.
This is one I don't want to lose.
As opposed to ones where you don't mind.
You're right. I don't like to lose any of them.
It's good working with you.
It was good working with you.
What happened?
Michael went missing from school before I could pick him up.
You haven't heard from him?
I checked everywhere I could think of.
You ever do this before?
Never.
You want to find him fast.
Yeah, no kidding.
You have a cell phone?
Yeah.
Get it dumped and maybe try and get it cloned?
Got a court order. It's not gonna happen.
You got a good photograph of him in your locker?
Yeah.
Should I make up some flyers?
Right, and get him out to patrol.
We can put a FETN message out to all commands.
Also, give us a list of places he hangs out at.
All right, I'll go get the photograph.
You tell the boss.
Right.
I gotta ask you this.
I don't have him, Andy.
I'd understand it if you hid him away someplace.
I wish I did. Because depending on what happens, I may spend the rest of my life regretting that I didn't.
I'll check with Port Authority, please.
Thanks.
I'll turn up.
Yeah.
Previously on NYPD Blue.
Since when is working a door at a bar something you get sent to the trial room for? There is no way in the world that I deserve a 30-day rip for what I did. And I want my day in court to say that.
Craig snows the judge into granting him supervised visitation. Now he's bucking for full custody.
Let this one play out, Baldwin.
You'd do anything for your kids, right? Michael's my kid.
You're late, Detective, and you were supposed to have brought Michael with you.
He left school sometime after second period. I don't know where he is.
Bring him back or I'm gonna forget that I'm a Christian man, that I obey the law, and I'm gonna come after you.
What's doing, Andy? Andy?
What?
Oh, those the study tapes for the sergeant's test?
Yeah.
How's it going?
What?
How's it going?
It's going good.
Yeah, I got the trial starting.
I know.
Hey, what'll be'll be, right? Hey, any word on Michael?
No.
I got the trial starting today.
I know.
Well, I figure worst thing that can happen, they flop me back to uniform.
Well, you take it up on appeal, that happens.
Yeah, well, if that happens, that's it. Yeah. Job does that to me, I'm done.
There's an email there from Michael. He says he's all right. He doesn't want me to worry, but he's not coming back while there's a chance Craig can get custody.
Well, maybe we can trace it.
Do me a favor. Can you get in touch with Taro?
Okay.
I gotta get out of here for a while.
Where you going?
I'm gonna go for a walk.
Hey.
Hey.
We got a report of a possible molestation from an elementary school. Ortiz, you and Murphy respond.
Hey, Craig, open up. It's Baldwin Jones. Craig! Either open the door, I'm gonna break it down. Hey, Craig, where are you? Come on, we gotta talk about this. Hey, Craig! came in, he was dead on the floor.
How'd you get in?
I knocked, there was no answer, but I could hear the television was on, so I took the door.
What time was this?
About 8:30.
Why were you here?
Because I wanted to talk to him. I just got an email from Michael, and I wanted Craig to know what he was doing to this kid by trying to get custody. I don't know. Maybe it was stupid.
Oh, it was stupid.
What time did you get into the house this morning?
7:45.
And before that?
What, you want me to count for my whereabouts?
We need for you to account for your whereabouts.
I woke up in my apartment by myself. Went to the corner to get a coffee and a paper.
Around when was that?
7:15, 7:18, something like that.
The email, the only communication you received from Michael?
Yeah.
Obviously, we're gonna want to talk to him.
You're not thinking he's a possible suspect in this?
If you caught the case, would you?
Give us a minute.
Yeah.
You understand I have to place you on modified duty.
Well, I guess as long as I'm going to be a suspect, you have no choice.
You made yourself a suspect.
Hey, boss, what this guy did warranted a visit.
I thought that's what you were paying a lawyer for.
Well, I didn't feel like I can leave it to the lawyer.
How many guns you got listed on your 10 card?
3.
Where are they?
One's here, one's in my locker, one's at home.
Yeah. Go home, get the one you got there, vouch for the 3 of them with the desk sergeant.
The boy doesn't want the nurse to check him out, but he was overheard telling some other kids he'd been sexually molested.
Any reason to think you made it up?
None that I can think of.
Where is he now?
He's in here.
How you doing, Eddie?
Okay.
I'm Detective Ortiz. This is Detective Murphy.
He said what happened already.
It would be good if you could tell us, though.
I was walking to school. Guy pulled up in a van. He said he had DVDs for $5. I said, which ones? He said, Dodgeball, Shrek 2, and Kill Bill. I said, let's see them. He said he'd show them to me if I got in. So I got in.
What happened then?
He drove to under the bridge. Said didn't want to take him out where people were around. Then he got all weird. So I jumped down and walked back to school. That's it.
What do you mean he got all weird?
Just said some weird stuff.
We need you to tell us what he said, Eddie.
It's no big deal.
Oh, we kind of need to put it in our report.
You have to write reports?
Yeah. We gotta write reports.
He said if I gave him my underwear, give me any 3 DVDs I wanted.
What'd you say to him?
No way.
Did he touch you or try to get you to touch him? Eddie?
Yeah.
Where?
On my butt. And in the front.
Did he make you do anything?
He tried to. I made like I was having an asthma attack. He got scared and kicked me out.
Do you remember anything about him?
It smelled bad.
Was he white? Black?
White.
Can you make a guess how old he was?
I don't know.
Was he older than your principal?
No.
Was he older than us?
I don't know.
How about his hair? Do you remember what color his hair was?
He had a beanie on.
Do you remember anything about the van?
It was brown.
Was it Ford or Chevy?
I don't know.
Okay.
I know the license plate number, though.
You remember it?
VMQ 412.
You sure of that?
I wrote it down in my notebook so I wouldn't forget.
Thanks, Eddie. You did good. You did real good.
Just the facts, Greg. These guys don't want to hear a lot of elaborate explanations. I'll take you through the sequence of events. We'll minimize it the best we can, and that's it. Don't embellish.
Let's get started.
How many years you been on the job, Detective?
24 this April.
Ever have any disciplinary action taken against you?
No,
Civilian complaints?
none.
Would you describe to the trial commissioner what you were doing at McGowan's bar?
I was helping out on the door.
How long did you work there?
A little more than a week.
No further questions.
said you've been on the job 24 years, Detective?
That's correct.
You have an opportunity during that time to acquaint yourself with the departmental regulations against members of the service working in a licensed establishment?
Not every regulation's given equal weight, Sergeant.
Did you know it was against regulations, Detective, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
I assume you knew McGowan's was a licensed establishment.
I knew that, too.
No further questions.
Could I say something, Mr. Commissioner?
Think whether this is something best said by your attorney.
No, I'd rather say it myself. My whole time on the job, I never took money, never looked the other way to get something for nothing, never did a wrong thing.
Are you expecting the combat cross for that?
No, Commissioner. I'm just trying to put what I did in perspective. My daughter came to me to help her buy a house. She doesn't feel safe where she is, and she wants to move to Long Island. She picked out your basic starter house, 2 bedrooms, 1.5 baths. And she needed me to help her. So that's all I was trying to do. And I thought maybe you should know that.
Hey, can I talk to you guys a second? I went home to get the other gun. It wasn't there. I don't know what to do.
Baldwin, you might want to talk to a lawyer.
What, am I under arrest?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
When was the last time you saw the gun?
A week ago, maybe. I had the painters at the house. When they got done, I took it out of the cabinet and put it back on a high shelf in the bedroom. You know, Michael must have taken it.
This stays with us.
But what about bail?
You turned the guns over to me and I vouched them.
You sure you want to do that, Andy?
Tell me you didn't use that gun to kill this guy.
You think I would actually do something like that?
Tell me you didn't.
I didn't.
You turned them over to me.
So when did Craig move in?
6 months ago.
Did you notice anything about the kind of people he associated with?
I don't see no people.
What about neighbors?
I know he was friend with a woman, but I keep my nose out, so I don't know.
You see something between them, Mr. Kosovic?
He's in 3F. I got a call from Penny in his room, and in 2F there is water coming in from the ceiling. So I go to his apartment to see where it's coming from. And she's there.
Who is she?
3H.
Is she home now, do you know?
Husband at work, she home all day.
Thanks.
So did you know Craig Woodruff?
Just to say hello.
Were you ever in his apartment?
No.
And he was never in yours?
Oh, no, never.
We talked to someone who said they might have seen you in his apartment at some point.
I don't know why they would say that.
It's very important, Mrs. Barker, that you tell us the truth.
Well, I understand that.
If you're concerned something will come out about the kind of relationship you and Craig had, the best way to prevent it is to tell us the truth. If it has nothing to do with the homicide, it'll go no further than us.
We find out you're lying to us, that's something else.
I was very foolish.
In what way?
I believed that behaving a certain way would make me more of what I wanted to appear in the eyes of the world. I've had 2 children, Detective, and I do the best I can with what God's given me, but I ain't no Beyonce, and I know that.
How did it start?
We saw each other in the building, and he was friendly to me. I was friendly back. Then it escalated and became more than that.
Did your husband ever find out?
No, he did not. And I made sure that whatever was going on between Mr. Woodruff and myself stayed outside of my home. Now, that was very important to me. I did not want to disrespect my husband in any way. And I certainly didn't want my children seeing any of this or knowing this about their mother. And I maintained that.
Well, that must not have been too easy with him living down the hall.
It most certainly was not easy. But that was what I did. When you make a mistake, such as I made, it is your obligation to keep it from hurting other people.
Did Mr. Woodruff cooperate?
Well, he had no choice. I was a weak-willed woman at first, but I became a strong-willed woman, and Mr. Woodruff, he knew that.
When can we talk to your husband?
He's a supervisor with the Transit Authority, and he's at a management seminar. I don't know when he'll be done.
Would you ask him to call us when he gets back?
Well, wait a minute. Why do you need to talk to him?
See if he knows anything.
You're not gonna say anything to him, are you?
He doesn't already know. We're not going to be the ones that tell him.
This is Gerard Donnelly. He's with the squad at the 7-2. Detectives Ortiz and Murphy.
Hey.
He's been working a homicide for more than a year that might be related to the case you caught this morning.
The victim was an 11-year-old male, white. He'd been sexually molested. We have a witness who ID'd a brown van as being involved.
Ours just came back as being registered to a church on 11th Street. Yeah, you're welcome to ride along.
Thanks, Lieutenant.
You got it.
So it's registered to the church?
Yes.
Who was driving the van this morning?
Can I ask what this is about?
We have information that it may have been involved in an accident. Probably wrong, but we have to check it out anyway.
Oh, dear.
We just need to fill in all the blanks.
Well, Lynn Cahill is who drives it. She works in our feeding program.
Anyone else?
Not that I'm aware of.
How about you? You ever drive it?
Well, I have on occasion, but as I said, normally it's Lynn.
Oh, where can we find Lynn?
Find her in our soup kitchen all day, every day.
Unfortunately, we need to impound the van.
Is that absolutely necessary?
I'm sorry to say it is. These officers will stay with it until it gets towed in.
If we find out we don't need it, we'll get it back to you as quickly as we can.
How long you been at this parish, Father?
It's 3 years this March.
Where'd you come from?
St. Agnes in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
I thought you tried out the big city for a change.
Well, actually, the diocese closed down that parish, and there was a need for someone here.
Thanks for your time, Father.
Ooh, thank you.
Dominus vobiscum, Father.
Et cum spiritu tuo.
This is Tammy Carlisle, Michael's aunt.
I know Tammy.
Detective?
Why don't we go back here and talk?
John Clark.
Tammy Carlisle.
How'd it go down there?
I said what I have to say, and they'll call me when the trial commissioner has a decision.
We gotta go do this.
He wants to cut me a break, he will. That's all.
Where were you this morning, Tammy?
I was at home till about 7 and then at work after that.
When was the last time you saw Craig Woodruff?
More than a year ago. Why?
He's been murdered.
My lord.
Now, you're someone that Craig did a lot of damage to. He killed your sister, beat you physically, and now here he was back to do more damage to your nephew.
Are you suggesting that I killed him?
If you did, Tammy, the only way we can help you is if we know about it.
I did not.
You own a gun?
Tammy.
When I got all done putting myself together after Craig beat me that time, my husband vowed that no one would ever lay a hand on me again.
Where's the gun now?
It's in our home.
We're gonna need to go with you while you pick it up.
Are we gonna be arrested?
We need to do some tests to determine whether or not it's a murder weapon.
But it's an illegal gun. We're in possession of an illegal gun. Will we be arrested for that?
Let's take things one step at a time.
The email was sent from an internet cafe on Avenue B. He used the account of a friend of his.
Contact friend?
Yeah, I got him and his parents coming in.
May I speak to Detective Jones, please?
Sure.
What'd Michael say in the email?
Just that he was all right and he didn't want me to worry.
You think he killed Craig?
I don't know, Tammy.
He'd have had more reason than anybody.
Yeah, that's true.
Between me and you, I hope to God you got him someplace safe.
Guys. Yeah. No worries. Okay.
Why don't you have a seat? We'll be with you in a minute.
How's it looking?
Too soon to tell.
The aunt?
Still checking, not likely.
What about Jones?
No way it's him.
How much of that's not wanting it to be him?
Boss, I know the guy 5 years. This isn't something he'd do.
You vouch for the guns?
Yeah.
Find another suspect, Sipowicz, or we're gonna have to start looking at Jones hard.
There's no question but that Detective Medavoy was working a licensed establishment. There's no question that such employment is prohibited. As such, I find Detective Medavoy guilty. And because I sympathize with you, trying to do right by your daughter, and because I don't believe justice would be served by worsening your financial situation, I fine you 5 days' salary. We're adjourned.
So, Tennyson, when's the last time you saw Michael?
I don't know. A week ago, something like that.
Do you know where he is?
No.
Well, he sent an email from your account this morning.
He's probably getting yelled at for using his too much.
They're always scheming something, these guys.
You know he hasn't been in school.
Figured he was sick.
You didn't call him, let him know what the assignments were?
The teachers all have websites for that.
Has he not been sick?
He's been missing.
Not that I wouldn't be going crazy if it were Tennyson, but it has happened that boys disappear for a while.
You folks should know this isn't just a missing kid that we asked you in here for. This is a homicide investigation.
Michael's father's been murdered.
Oh, my God.
Tennyson, if you know where Michael is, you need to tell us now.
I don't know where he is.
When's the last time you spoke to him?
If he knew, he'd say he knows.
I'm giving him another opportunity to think about whether or not he does know.
Are you thinking that Michael might have killed his father?
We just want to talk to him.
I understand you want to protect your friend. I'm sure he told you not to say anything about where he is to anybody, no matter what. The problem is that now that there's been a homicide, you can't protect him anymore. We have police officers all over the city looking for him. We will find him. And when we do, if it turns out that you knew where he was and you're not telling us, you could find yourself in a lot of trouble.
Do you know Tennyson?
He stayed in the Port Authority bus station for like 2 nights. And he called me, said he was too scared to stay there anymore. Jason stays in Maya's room most of the time and said Michael could stay in his room.
I want it understood. No one knew anything about a homicide.
Jason is who?
Tennyson's brother. He's in school at NYU.
We need your assurance that no one's going to call Michael to let him know we're coming.
Nobody is calling anybody.
Thanks for coming in.
I hope everything works out.
Say hi to Michael.
He's been holed up in an NYU dorm.
Oh, can I go with you?
Lieutenant, watch you in the house, Baldwin.
Michael's got a gun. If me being there stops him from doing something stupid, I'd like to be there. Please.
Meet us up by the car. Hey, Michael.
What's going on?
Let me have the bag.
Why?
Give him the bag, Michael. You have me scared to death.
Sorry.
This it?
Yeah.
We're gonna need to talk, Michael.
How come?
And you don't ask the questions. These detectives are gonna ask the questions. You got it?
Yeah.
And if it turns out you lie about anything at all,
I'm not gonna lie.
let's go. Come on.
Excuse me, is there a Lynn Cahill here? Over there. Thank you. Here you go. Lynn Cahill?
Uh-huh.
We're detectives. Can we talk to you for a second?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, no.
Do you drive the church's brown van?
Uh-huh.
Did you drive it this morning?
No.
Who did?
No one did.
Do you take it home with you at night?
No.
Who besides yourself drives it?
As a rule, no one.
And you keep the keys to it where?
In my bag.
Has anyone ever taken the keys?
No.
Miss Cahill, that van was used by someone who sexually molested an 11-year-old boy.
How do you know that?
The boy wrote down the license plate.
We don't ask people's backgrounds here. We don't even ask their names. They line up, they get their food, they eat, and they leave.
Well, maybe you could call us if you think of anything out of the ordinary.
Where's the van now?
It's been impounded.
Oh, that's going to present a hardship for us.
Sorry.
Why did you take the gun, Michael?
I'm not much of a fighter. I figured I might need something so people would leave me alone.
Where were you this morning?
In Tennyson's brother's dorm room.
Anyone see you there?
His brother did.
What time was that?
He came in to get his books for class. I think it was about 8.
And how long had you been in the room?
I slept in the room.
What time did you go to sleep?
Like 9 o'clock.
It's kind of early.
I didn't have anything to do. I couldn't call anybody. I figured the best thing to do was just stay in the room.
When was the last time you saw your dad?
That day when he had visitation at court.
You haven't seen him since?
Nope.
Michael, he was found dead in his apartment this morning.
I'm not sorry he's dead.
Nobody expects you to be.
You're a kid, Michael. If you had to shoot him because you were afraid of him, people will understand.
I didn't.
We're gonna test the gun. If it was used to kill him, we're gonna know.
Best thing he ever did for me was get himself killed.
You guys get any kind of a bad hit off the Padre?
Not especially.
Yeah, I did. I did a little digging. Turns out there was a criminal complaint pending against him in Harrisburg. Allegations of sexual molestation and forcible sodomy.
We should talk to him again.
Anything?
Alibi isn't exactly airtight, but I don't think he did it.
Uniform just found a gun in the laundry room of the building. Any fellow tenants you're looking at, you might want to look at harder.
Sorry to interrupt the seminar, Mr. Barker, but we did need to talk to you.
Well, that's okay. These seminars are about a half hour's worth of material and 6 hours worth of donuts.
What time did you leave to go to work this morning?
Same as usual, 7 a.m.
You go by yourself?
Right.
Do you know Craig Woodruff?
Just from seeing him in the building.
You never had any dealings with him? No problems, no disagreements?
No, sir.
You know he was murdered?
My wife called and told me.
Yeah. Do you own a gun, Mr. Barker?
No.
You ought to know that a gun was found in the building.
It wasn't mine.
That gun is going to be put through ballistic tests and dusted for fingerprints. If it turns out to be the murder weapon, and it comes back to you or your wife, the fact that you're lying to us isn't going to work in your favor.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What reason would I have to be lying to you?
Do you know if your wife was acquainted with Mr. Woodruff?
Only to say hi to him in the hallway.
Is it possible there was more to it and you didn't know about it?
Are you suggesting my wife was unfaithful?
We're asking, was there any reason for you to believe that she was?
The answer's no.
Is it possible that Craig forced himself on her and she used the gun to defend herself?
No.
Well, we don't have any problem believing the first part because we know what kind of guy he was.
Well, then if you know what kind of guy he was, then why are you working so hard to try and find out who killed him?
You know the answer to that.
There are inconsistencies in your wife's story, Mr. Barker.
Like what kind of inconsistencies?
No, we're not going to go over them with you. Just believe us when we tell you she's a suspect.
My wife would never kill anyone.
Well, we're going to put her in the laundry room between the time of the killing and when that gun was discovered.
We're also going to put her in Woodruff's apartment.
Well, you're just grasping at straws.
No, sir. Now listen to me. The DA is preparing to go to the grand jury. Your wife is going to be indicted for murder. What you need to be thinking about is how you can help her.
You know, people think because I'm easygoing, that I don't have it in me to explode.
Is that wrong?
I shot Craig Woodruff. I shot him, and I hid the gun in the laundry room. Oh, you know, all he had to do was leave it be. There was nothing he had to say. Just allow my wife and I to go back to our apartment and work it out between ourselves.
He didn't do that.
Or he thought he'd have a little fun. Talked about his sexual prowess, how I had better get used to the fact that there was now no way my wife would ever be happy with me again.
And what'd you do at that point?
I had dinner with my family. I tried to go to sleep. Then around 5 o'clock this morning, I decided, you know, I needed to tell Mr. Woodruff that if we were to continue living down the hall from one another, he had to respect my wife. my family. And he had to respect me. He was angry I woke on me. He cursed at me. And he laughed at me. And he slapped me in the face.
And you shot him.
I had no forgiveness left.
We appreciate you coming in with us, Father. There's a few questions we still need to ask.
Sure.
Were you at the church this morning, say between the hours of 7 and 9?
I was. I hear confession between 8 and 9.
What about between 7 and 8?
I rode the stationary bicycle between 6:30 and 7:15. Then I went over to the coffee shop on the corner and had breakfast from 7:20 to 10 of 8.
Between 8 and 9, was there anyone other than the penitents who saw you?
It's sounding like you suspect me of something, Detective.
We're just trying to account for anyone who had access to the van.
I see.
What about it, Father?
Well, Sister Clodagh would have seen me at the rectory when I returned from the coffee shop. Luis saw me when I went into the church.
Who's Luis?
He sweeps the church every morning.
We'll need contact information.
This isn't an accident you're looking into, is it?
You said you drove the brown van on occasion. When was the last occasion you drove it?
I would guess several weeks ago. Now, what is it exactly that you're investigating?
A boy was sexually molested on the way to school. We have reason to believe the person responsible was driving that brown van.
Dear God.
When you told us that you left Harrisburg because they were closing the parish, that wasn't quite true, was it?
It was completely true.
Oh, so the charge that you sodomized a 14-year-old boy had nothing to do with it?
That charge was investigated by the police department and by the district attorney's office, and it proved to be completely false.
The bishop have anything to do with that?
No, sir. That boy was found to be mentally unstable.
I bet.
Father, is there anyone you can think of who might have been in a position to take the van without permission?
No, I'm sorry. I can't think of anyone who would have done that.
You might have done it, Father.
I might have, but I didn't.
You don't need anybody's permission to take it. You want to take it, you take it. No one's going to tell you no. And what's more, they're going to close ranks around you when you ask them to.
Detective.
No questions asked.
Can we maybe step outside a second?
You have it fixed in your head I've done something wrong. I don't know there's anything I can do to change that.
Detective.
You're damn right. What?
What are you trying to do?
Trying to get him to tell the truth.
I think he is telling the truth.
Right, because with that collar on, they're incapable of telling a lie.
You're out of line, Detective.
Excuse me, there's a Lynn Cahill here to talk to you. She says it's important.
Let her come over.
You have Father McIntyre in there?
Yes, we do.
Is he a suspect in this?
We can't really get into that.
I hope he's not a suspect.
Why is that? Because he knows the right things to say when someone dies? He's genuinely concerned about the poor? He's got a nice smile on his face when he passes out the wafers?
Why don't we hear from her why
It's because his chastity isn't challenged by young boys. It's challenged by women.
You know this?
Yes. There's also someone in the food program you might want to talk to.
Who's that?
His name's Eric. I asked around. Someone I trust told me he had a set of keys to the van made.
When's the next meal?
5 o'clock.
You want to tell Father McIntyre he can go, or should we?
Excuse me, my husband, Harold Barker, is here, and I'd like to talk to him.
I think he may be in with the detectives.
But I need to talk to him.
As soon as they come out, you can tell them. How'd it go?
Good.
Five-day rip's not bad, Detective. Turns out you were right, go to trial.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, glad it's over.
This was an exercise for you.
No, Detective. This was an enforcement of regulations.
It was an exercise. It was out of the command and control playbook. It made you feel like someone who's not afraid to make tough decisions. A man in charge of men.
You might want to take a deep breath right about now.
Oh, I've done all the deep breathing I need to do. I've laid awake at night for a week. I haven't been able to eat.
I walked into that trial room today, and my hands were sweating and my mouth was dry, and you put me through that for nothing. You could have told me to stop working in the bar, and I would have quit that very minute. Instead, you tortured me. Not because you had to, because you could.
I understand you've been through an ordeal, Detective, and I can see that it's put a great strain on you emotionally. I think you should take the rest of the day. Hopefully tonight you'll sleep, and tomorrow you'll come in fit for duty.
Gotta go, Midway. Miss Parker.
Where's my husband?
He's gonna be processed.
What do you mean processed?
Your husband confessed to the murder of Craig Woodruff. He's been placed under arrest.
That's wrong.
He'll have an attorney, he'll have a trial.
No, that is wrong. What he is telling you is wrong. Look, I have something to tell you, and you need to hear what I have to say. I told Craig that he had embarrassed me and that he had humiliated my husband. He laughed at me. He put his hands on me. I tried to push him away, and when he wouldn't let me, I shot him.
Mrs. Barker, we understand you're carrying a fair amount of guilt over what happened. But if what you're trying to do is to help your husband, this isn't the way to do it.
Was your husband lying to us?
But of course he was. He was trying to protect me.
Or you're lying to protect him?
But I shot him, and I hid the gun in the laundry room, and that is the God's honest truth.
That's him, in the plaid shirt.
Talk to you a minute?
What about?
I'd rather talk to you outside.
Yeah, I ain't losing my place in line.
We'll make sure you get something to eat.
Yeah, how about this, honey? I'll make sure I get something to eat.
Be smart and walk out of here with us, or else you're gonna embarrass yourself in front of all these people.
Mother Teresa, and she sticks a knife in when you ain't even looking. Figured me for them, Lynn?
Now, that wasn't very smart. You know why you're here, right, Eric?
No idea.
We have information that you might have been selling bootleg DVDs.
You took me out of there for that?
We're under a lot of pressure to make arrests for that.
All right, I sold some bootleg DVDs.
And just so we can complete the statement, were you selling those out of a brown van?
Yeah,
Who does that belong to?
church runs a food program where he picked me up.
Did you ever sell any bootleg DVDs to him?
No.
There's no turning back now, Eric. You admitted to the DVDs, you admitted to the van, and this kid's gonna pick you out of a lineup 1, 2, 3.
What's he saying?
That you roughed him up. Maybe there was some misunderstanding. Maybe he tried to run off without paying and you went to stop him. Were you in the van with him, yes or no?
What do I get for that?
Less than a year. Maybe that gets suspended too.
Yeah, I was in a van with him.
What about this kid? The one you murdered?
I take back everything I said.
Doesn't work that way.
I lied about everything.
Listen carefully, Eric. This is the best possible approach you can take right now. You have a sickness of the mind. This sickness causes you to have an insatiable desire for sexual contact with young boys. Would you disagree with that, Eric?
I'm done talking.
Sometimes you've had to force young boys to provide you with that sexual contact, which was the case with these two young boys. Say if that's the case.
I want a lawyer.
This boy got away from you. This boy did not.
I said I want a lawyer.
When you were finished having sexual contact with this boy, whether out of shame or sickness, you choked him until he was dead.
I think you have to stop talking to me now.
DA wants to interview the husband and wife both. They'll probably end up submitting it to the grand jury and letting them decide.
What do you want to do about the gun charge on the aunt?
What gun charge?
It's in the 5s. The aunt had possession of an illegal gun.
You might want to redo that 5. I think it inadvertently got thrown away. All the people this guy came into contact with got hurt. It's enough now.
I'd like to talk to you two for a second, if I could.
The guy from the food program lawyered up, but he's good for it.
Oh, yeah?
He went for the DVDs, the van, and the initial contact with the kid. Put that together with the kid's testimony and the witness from the van and the homicide. He's going away.
That's great.
Yeah.
Can we talk privately? Sorry about before. This case sent me back to when I was younger. I was an altar boy.
You got molested?
Oh, yeah. The whole tour. Trip upstate, cabin in the woods. Honor and privilege of being chosen.
You get caught?
Cirrhosis got him first. Anyway, I appreciate you guys being professional. I wish I could have been more so.
You were fine.
Can I buy you two dinner?
Sure.
Hi, Michael. Turns out it was one of the neighbors that killed your dad.
They figure out what they're gonna do with me?
What do you mean?
Baldwin's just a foster parent. He can send me back to social services whenever he wants.
You're thinking because he got mad at you, that's what he's gonna do?
It's not like I'm his kid. I caused him a lot of trouble. He's probably sick of me. I'm fine with that. Or I have to go back to the agencies and have him be all mad at me.
The reason he's mad at you is that you are his kid. Your whole world is what your kid's going through.
But it wasn't my fault. Maybe he was stupid to take the gun, but all the rest of it...
I know that. Baldwin knows it, too.
Then how come he got mad at me?
Because at that moment, he couldn't help himself. He'd been so afraid what might have happened to you. He was so relieved to see you in one piece. Everything came crashing together. He could have just as easily burst into tears.
I don't know about that.
You should know this. As much as any father loved any son, Baldwin loves you.
You ready?
Take care, Michael.